And then transition on.
Welcome. We're here for the power phase. It's a big fucking day because it's X-Man Day.
Yes.
You're
So excited.
You're probably a little confused. Neither of us are Big Chuck.
No,
but I assure you, the stream simply won't be as good because he's not here. So that said, I have Dan here. He is playing the X-Men. I'm Tim. I'm going to be playing the Brotherhood.
The not X-Men.
The not X-Men. The team without Cyclops on it. Super kind of important distinction. We are here once again live from Bearded Dragon Games and Hobbies. Give us a sub or give us a Patreon. Follow over at patreon.com/professionalcasual, and we're going to send you a kit for Vibranium Heist. Once you get that kit, if you play a game, tag us or Bearded Dragon Games and Comics on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, and we're going to send you the extra art cards, I think.
Promo Tactics cards.
Yeah, so I think you have Wakanda Forever, Usurp the Throne, and Recalibration Matrix. Alternate cards for all three.
I'm impressed you remember all that because I definitely didn't know any of those.
I mean, Big Chuck is just so charismatic that I just watch the intros and the outros just over and over. I can't go to sleep without doing it.
That makes sense.
But, that said, we'll get right to it. Dan, why don't you go over who your team is?
I want to celebrate. One thing to celebrate first is to honor you, Tim, wearing a shirt with your favorite Marvel character.
Oh, gotcha.
To celebrate the release of X-Men in the game.
So
my Wolverine shirt.
Yeah, so Wolverine's my favorite character by leaps and bounds.
Way better than Cyclops.
He's not super accurate in the game. He has no motorcycle to steal to just kind of, go off and ruin everyone's time and mood. And
someone needs to convert a Ghost Rider to have Wolverine riding it, but have something to show that the motorcycle is Cyclops's.
Just put his bomber jacket or something on there and you're good to go.
Yeah, right?
But yeah, who are you running?
So I got the whole X-Men team that's out at this point. The Uncanny X-Men. We got Storm leading, going with the gold team.
I don't like that.
Cyclops is backing her up this time. Maybe it's like, he's like, I don't know. I feel weird having her be the leader with Cyclops also on the table.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just having an off day, and he had a bad lunch, and Tommy's upset, so he's letting her take the lead.
I'm actually significantly more scared of Storm being the leader. I think her affiliation ability is significantly better than Cyclops.
Hers does seem better, so I went with that one. Then, of course, Beast, Wolverine, and to round it out, we have Spider-Man, who's doing his best impression of Iceman, which the model is actually a gift from Big Chuck.
And, I mean, here's the good news. They used to be roommates.
Iceman and Spider-Man?
Yeah.
They are amazing friends.
Well, yeah, in that show. So I'm going to be running the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. I got Magneto, Sabretooth.
Evil in there.
What's that? Well, listen, I mean, if you're going to typecast me, I'm going to be typecast, I guess. But we're here to take back the word evil.
Okay.
Because as we know, evil really stands for... I had a word for it at one point. I forget what it was. They are ethically villainous, indirectly liberal. So we have Magneto, Sabretooth, Mystique, Big Bad Toad with a bomb-ass mustache, and Proxima Midnight to round it out. It was an 18-threat game. The two new objectives are right here in my hand.
And two new ones.
We have Mutant Madman turns city center into lethal amusement park. They're obviously talking about Wolverine as the Mutant Madman. So we have 4 traps located on the field. You'll see on the field they are highlighted in blue. They have these cool little things under them so we know where they are. Each player will score 1 victory point for each trap they control during the cleanup phase. You can interact with a trap, roll dice equal to the character's physical defense. If the roll contains more crits, wilds, or attack successes than the number of healthy contesting enemy characters, the interacting character's controlling player now controls the trap.
Seems familiar.
Yes.
But it's physical defense this time.
It is physical defense. But the cool thing is during the cleanup phase, each player controlling a trap can choose an enemy character within range 2 and then do damage to him.
Isn't there something else to damage?
Well,
It says they take 1 damage and gain 1 power.
Because it's not an enemy effect.
Right, so they have that little
gain
clarification.
And our red threat is mutant extremists target U.S. senators. So once again, Wolverine is obviously on on the lam a little bit. Probably stole a motorcycle. That's why Cyclops is here to try to get that motorcycle back. So there are 3 red targets on the field. One of them is the Senator. 2 of them are people that are just going to die. But when we find out which one is the actual Senator, the player that finds him will pick him up, and they will score 2 victory points at the end of any cleanup phase. They
hold
also
it like a baby.
Yes.
If you don't know how to hold a baby,
it's like this.
I forgot how to hold a baby. It's been a while.
The speed of characters holding the Senator becomes short, and it rolls 1 less dice on defense and dodge rolls, which is awesome because Magneto throws a whole ton of shit.
Yeah,
like a lot of it.
I'm not looking forward to that.
But we've already done deployment. Dan, what tactics cards did you bring?
I've got 5 of them, whose names I don't remember. 1-2 Punch with the new art. Weapon X program to make Wolverine faster 1 turn. Children of the Atom, which I can get rid of conditions. First Class. What was that one? Oh, so I can interact for free. And no matter the cost, so I can take some damage to be better at attacking.
Yeah. To
reduce the power
of an attack. All right, cool. So I've
I
got
forgot immediately.
Magnetic Refraction, which is one of the new ones. Magneto may pay 2 to play this card. Magneto gains cover this round. Allied characters gain cover while within 3 of Magneto. If your squad is using the Brotherhood of Mutants, it doesn't even have Evil on there. I added Evil. I didn't.
That's
even
why
say
I was
that.
saying that.
Oh gosh, that's super
They
important.
haven't been the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants since like the 70s.
So it gives everyone within range 3 of Magneto cover that round. And then if the squad that you're using is Brotherhood of Mutants, you return the card to available team tactics card during the cleanup phase. So I can play this every round, which is super rad. Also, some things that haven't been seen on the stream in a while. We have All You've Got and Field Dressing.
No drop off?
No drop off. It is a banned card. Can't play it. And then Asteroid M, which is super rad. It's pretty much an entire board move.
The asteroid comes down and just destroys everything, and
Yeah.
you both lose.
And it only costs 1 power to use. So, I mean, if you're going to lose, you might as well both lose. Last is Deception, which is super rad. There's no power cost for this.
What?
If Mystique is within range 4 of a character that does not have a non-dazed ally within range 2 of it, I can move it its speed.
Wait, what?
So
I lost it.
So if you have someone that's stranded, that's by themselves,
Okay.
and they don't have a friendly character within 2 of them that is not dazed, I can move them. I can say, hey...
Oh, I don't like that at all.
I can say, hey, Iceman / Spider-Man.
Ice Spider-Man.
I'm totally not Mystique. And Iceman will go like, well, that sounds right. And then move towards me. It's a pretty great thing. So we've already deployed. Dan is on the side with Optimus Prime and a flipped over car. I am on the side with this Black Panther mobile. And Dan has priority. We can get started.
Oh, yeah, I do. I don't know who I want to go first.
How about we use the power phase?
Oh, yeah, the power phase. There's a reason that the show is called that, because I forget it every time. I lost the token already.
So one super important thing with Magneto, during the power phase, if there are fewer than 2 metal construct terrain features in play, place 1 metal construct terrain feature within range 3 of this character.
Boo! That's a lot of range.
Oh, it sure is. We're going to place it right here.
Boop. And that's a size, technically it's size 2.
Yes, it is.
Which is interesting.
So do we want to go through and just kind of distinguish everything quick? These
Oh, for
buildings
viewers,
are 3, cars are 2.
The big, what are these called? Shipping containers are 3.
Okay.
What about Stan Lee statue? We never determined that before.
I think that's a 3.
Or a 5.
A 5? I don't think it's a 5.
It's too heavy.
Um,
It's not a magnetic metal, so Magneto can't move it.
I disagree. He can move all terrain. It doesn't matter what it's made out of.
Yeah, I know.
There's just a little silicone or something in there for him.
You wanna,
Planter boxes are 1, probably.
I think, yeah.
These are 2?
Yeah, those are definitely 2. We got some light posts as well that are 1. A garbage can, of course, it's 1. We're calling the big townhouse, what do they call it, immobile? No, that's not the word.
Non-interactive.
Non-interactive.
Sure. And the Stegosaurus, also non-interactable?
Correct.
Okay. Just wanted to confirm.
On loan from the museum, so we can't touch it.
Right.
All right, so first activation. Well, let's go with the Beast, Mr. Hank McCoy himself, and he's going to move over to this
So
trap.
this one is not blocked.
Oh, just
Okay.
real quick. R.I.P. Drop Off. Thank you, Chuck.
And then I'm probably going to interact with this thing here, which is, so interact, I will spend my 1 power to do that, and then roll dice equal to his physical defense, which is 4, and I got to roll at least 1 crit, wild, or hit, because there's no, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, sure.
Healthy opposing characters. All right, so I got it. So this is now my objective.
That's not your trap.
It's my trap. It's my trap. And I'll mark it with a little X.
All right, cool.
And then I have another action here. I could move him again, but I don't really want to get closer to you at this point. So he's actually going to move back this way a little.
Okay. That seems really well calculated. Is that it?
Did I roll any skulls in that?
In what? I wasn't paying attention.
I
have no idea.
I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't know if the... So he has this disconcerting yet provocative. Whenever this character rolls dice after the effect is resolved, it gains 1 power if it rolled at least 1 skull.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I rolled 2 skulls there, so I'm going to give myself a power.
Yeah, that sounds made up. But
It was made up by Atomic Mass Games.
oh, that's fair. I guess I'll actually.
Who just announced today they're taking over all the Star Wars miniature stuff for Fantasy Flight, which is pretty neat.
So we had a conversation about this earlier, and initially I was really excited for that, and I still am. I don't know why, but I've been wanting to get into Legion for a long time, and now it feels like I kind of have a reason for it.
I wouldn't mind a Legion, like, 2nd edition that takes a lot of cues from Crisis Protocol. My big thing is, the one reason I haven't gotten into Legion yet is because there's no Ahsoka Tano model.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is. Sounds made up. So I think I'm going to activate. I don't know, man. I think we'll activate Proxima.
Proxima.
Proximo.
What's she gonna do?
She is going to move up here. Did you spend, or you don't have to, you paid something to not have to interact this turn with Beast?
No, remember I got disconcerting and provocative back.
Oh.
Power back.
Also sounds
I
good.
do have a card that allows me to not pay power to interact, but I didn't use it yet.
Okay. So we are going to jump over there. I think we are going to
Get wrecked.
take the trap, I think. I don't think that that's the senator. I have a really strong feeling that that's not the senator.
What? No. What are you doing?
So, what? I'm taking the trap.
You don't pick
no.
up the trap.
I don't get to keep it?
No.
That's dumb. This is a dumb game. I quit.
You rolled and got it though.
No? I got to do what?
You got.
How does this work?
You really weren't paying attention. Roll the number of your physical defense,
Okay.
and you got to roll at least, in this case, at least 1 hit, crit, or wild, which you don't. So you don't get that objective, you nerd.
Wow. All right, we're starting strong. I think I should get it because out of the 2 of us, only one of us rolled on the dice tray.
I did roll in the dice tray.
Oh, Charlie said he didn't.
Wow, you missed it.
Okay.
Why does Magneto have 2 power?
What's up? Oh, because he also gets an additional power for every metal construct that's in play.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, well, buttons. All right. Can I shoot you?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Just got range 4 with that thing?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've used or seen Proxima on the field.
So,
Throlash, hi!
do I got to interact with both? You do? That's dumb. This is a dumb game.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
It's kind of the first turn things. You move, and then you're like, all right, well, I don't want to get too close and get hit for no reason.
No, we got the Matt dice. The Matt dice are out, baby boy. Yeah, so I guess that's it. She's activated.
So's your face.
Yeah.
Oh, I did forget to put activation token next to Beast. I mean, first turn it's pretty obvious who's activated and who hasn't, but it's good to keep up on it.
That's true.
Alright, I'm going to go with Ice Spider-Man next. I think. He's going to do something. He's going to move. So the main reason I took him was to have somebody with long movement.
Mhm.
And I think he's the best one to represent Iceman's power set.
Yeah, when I think Spider-Man, I think Iceman, like 100% of
Just
the
the
time.
rules that he has, I think, fits him pretty well.
I think Loki fits Iceman the best, probably.
Just because he has ice.
He has an ice beam. He has little clones that could be like little ice clones.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Can I switch him out for Loki?
Oh, they are both 4. Loki,
Yeah, I
Loki's
should've
a
done
solid
Loki.
4. Spider-Man is not a solid 4.
True, so you're welcome. I don't know how to use Loki anyway. We established that a few weeks ago.
True.
Alright, so Spider-Man here's got 3 defense. I got a hit, so that is my objective.
All right.
I don't have any power gaining shenanigans from that, just victory point gaining. And then we're going to move towards the middle here. Because I don't think you can reach that objective. So I'm not going to go super far. Just kind of behind this car.
Okay. So I think the important thing now is to activate Mystique. And we are going to move. And then we are going to move here. We're going to flip this bad boy to see if there's a senator underneath there.
So all you have to do is flip it, right? Yep.
Oh, looks like it. I don't got to roll anything. I like that.
Huh!
It is!
Oh, it's the senator!
Oh, it's the senator.
So these 2 go away.
Okay, cool.
Oh, these are like thick paper. Nice.
So we got a senator. That was super sweet.
That was faster than I expected. Thanks, babe. Alright, well, that changes things a little bit.
Yeah, sure does.
Mystique has that objective.
All right. Baby boy, you're up.
Priority target received.
I feel like Mystique getting the senator is also very thematic.
Yeah. Yep. It absolutely is.
That makes perfect sense. So I'm going to go with Big Bag Storm next. And we're going to see if we can do anything here. She's going to move her medium with the power of the winds. And then I'm going to see if I can lightning bolt you. Can measure first. I definitely cannot.
Nope.
That is unfortunate. I don't like that. Well, I couldn't measure 2 things. So what we're going to do is she's going to babysit this objective.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, she's going to babysit this objective just to make it harder for you to take it in the future.
Sure.
And that'll be it for Storm because that was 2 actions.
Sweet. So, yeah, pay your power.
Did you pay
For
power
what?
to interact with that? For
Yeah.
Mystique to interact?
I sure did.
Pay power for what?
Just pay it, Dan.
I don't wanna.
Rude.
Pay the power.
Is there a Brotherhood? Oh,
Fight
there
the
is.
power.
Do you want to? Yeah. So, all right, cool. Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah. Listen, man, I don't know.
Brotherhood what?
I think we're gonna go Toad next,
Oh, you wouldn't.
and we're gonna. No, I can't get up there. I don't think and reach that.
No, I'm just kidding. Just. Oh no, Toad!
And Toad will pay his power and fail this roll also.
I hope so.
Oh, there
Hey,
we
you got
go.
it!
I got it
So we'll mark that with a little Magneto face.
with a Magneto.
Doop.
Okay, you're up.
You got it.
Oh no, I'm not. I guess he has another action.
You do have another. I mean, you can not do another action.
I can leave, right?
Yeah, you have it until I take it from you. Potentially.
Okay. Well. Sure. We'll
Sure.
We'll
What?
We'll stay right there. We'll stay there.
Okay.
You're up, Buttercup.
I'm not really a big fan of where this first turn's going. Alright, Wolverine. He's going to run up. And he's just going to slash at that car.
Okay.
Because I don't want to just be obviously within range of everything. So I think he's just going to move and that's it.
Sure.
I'm going to be boring.
I mean, if there's a way to describe you, bud, it's not that, because you're a great friend.
Aw, thanks. I was worried.
So I guess let's go Magneto next, maybe?
Alright.
I don't really know if I want to do anything with him, man. So I can't get close enough to attack anyone. Storm is obviously who I want to kill.
I don't know why you'd want to do that.
So
She's just a nice lady.
I've heard that. Is Spider-Man within range 2 of Storm?
Probably. Nope.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, her range is 4 though, right? And we already measured that? Oh no, we're good.
I moved. After I measured that.
Yeah. What's her movement? Is it medium?
Storm's medium.
So we are going to use Deception.
Already?
Yeah. And we are going to move Storm.
Where do you want to go? Closer? I know I didn't like this.
Just move her there. And we're going to activate Sabretooth.
I'm uncomfortable.
You should be. I don't know if Sabretooth is not going to be able to reach that, I don't think.
He has long movement.
He's a long boy. But I have a feeling that's not going to get me within range 2. Might.
His
It
base
might.
is a little smaller than I thought it'd be.
Yeah. He's a long boy, he's not a girthy boy. You can get the job done either way, but... Let's see.
That looks good.
Yeah. What do we think?
What do you think?
I
I'm
think
not that tall.
Here.
I
Just
think
pick
it
up
looks
the
fine.
look up right now.
Oh yeah, it's a great call.
I don't want it to be in range.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
It's going to be.
He's good.
Yeah, it's good. Uh-oh.
So we are going to use a Claw Slash at Storm.
Fine.
Rolling like a champ already.
Rolling like Tim. I like it. All right, got 3 physical defense, and we will block that.
Yeah, yep.
Well,
You sure will.
you didn't have line of sight anyway, so you couldn't have done that.
I had line of sight.
This is size 3.
Yeah, so am I.
No, you're not.
Sure am.
Sabretooth is size 3, but he's on a
Saber-
small base?
Yeah.
That's very confusing.
Yep.
All right, never
That
mind.
didn't matter, but... Alright, he's activated.
Throlash, go home. He said, "Oh, brothers are on the table, Wolverine and Sabretooth."
I mean... pretty much.
Ah, it's a good thing I like him. That's it. You moved and attacked, right? You don't have
Yep.
anything else up your sleeve?
Nope.
All right, Mr. Claps.
Stop. Claps.
Is this your last
Ready to go,
activation?
ready to go, stop.
This is my last
Can
activation.
I, before you do anything, can I,
You're gonna help him now too?
well, I mean, he hasn't used Storm's ability, right?
Yeah.
With anybody.
I always forget about that. Well, I don't have anybody holding an objective token.
Oh, they gotta be holding an objective token?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I
That's
can't
fine.
use that until I get the senator back.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult.
Is it just holding
Let's
or
see if
can he
Cyclops
contest
is in
it?
range. He's not. That's very sad. I wish Field Leader didn't cost so much to move other people. What's the range of Magneto's attacks?
Range 3 or area of effect 2.
Okay, range 3 is nothing too shabby. I think we're gonna be good there. He's not gonna go any further. I'm
Okay.
gonna hold back a little bit this first turn, other than you moving Storm, which was rude, by the way.
A little bit. So here's the important part. So we're gonna move Big Daddy Smalls over here. His short
I
movement.
just imagine he's floating with the orb around him, like crackling with magnetic energy, and he's just bzzz, coming closer, just saying, "Welcome to die."
Welcome to me.
'Cause that's what he does.
You don't want to go to Proxima and try and grab that
No. Nope.
point?
Nope. So what we are gonna do though is we are gonna pick up that car. I think it's within range 4, or does it need to be within 3?
Whew, range 4?
Yeah, that would be beastly. But it is within. Not really.
Looks just out.
This is though.
Yep.
If I throw that large, not gonna hit anybody.
Nope.
So I guess we'll
You
move.
could hit Sabretooth.
Yeah, you could do that.
So I guess we'll move here. ish. And we will pay 2 to pick up that car and throw it at Storm.
Oof, just picking on her.
So the Wargaming
the
Dad
car.
is clarifying
I
the
don't-
line of sight rule. So the defender needs to be same size or bigger to be able to be
Oh,
seen.
you got that backwards.
Oh, gotcha. All right. I mean, here's the good news. I missed anyway.
Yeah.
But I spend 2 power to use Fatal Attraction and throw that at Storm.
Okay. So she takes 3 damage. She's got 3 physical defense. And we're not going to stop any that time. That's real bad.
Oh, that's beautiful. And when a terrain piece is destroyed, after the effect is resolved, choose a number of allied characters equal to or less than the terrain feature size. Each chosen character gains 1 power.
Yeah, super good.
We are going to choose Toad. And we are going to choose... I guess... Magneto.
So just to clarify, do you get power for having things thrown at you?
Yes, it's an enemy effect to throw.
I believe so.
Okay.
There's damage from an enemy effect. So.
There seems to be a lot of like up in the air question about that right now.
Yeah. So I believe so. But that is Magneto's turn. And I think that's going into cleanup
That
phase,
ends
right?
the first round, yep.
So I score 3, you score 2.
So we'll show the turn tracker. Yep, so I have 2 traps, so I get 2 points, and you have 1 trap, and the Senator bumps you up to 3.
And we go to round 2.
We got to do one more thing in the cleanup phase.
Okay.
With the traps.
Oh, yeah.
So let's read that one more time. During the cleanup phase, each player controlling a trap chooses an enemy character within 2 of each trap they control. The chosen character suffers, so we don't have anybody to fulfill that requirement, but just help keep us on track, remember, in the future.
Correct.
Looks like I get to keep priority. Did you steal my token off of Storm?
I might have. I got a lot of them over here, so
You do.
probably.
All right. Oh, I don't like how much damage you did to Storm just then. You did give her enough power to do Hurricane. She could hit a few people at once, but I kind of want to...
Oh, are we skipping the power phase?
Oh, yep, I always do. Oh, yeah, the power phase!
So during the power phase, this is going to be real fun for me, bud.
Oh, you get to put another construct?
Yeah. Put it down right here.
You're the worst person. Oh, good thing they're size 2, so I can just move over it, no problem.
Yeah. So he has, he gets 2 power now for that. Toad gets 1, Mystique 1, Proxima 1, Saber-Toth 1.
Saber-Toth. Okay. Oof. I don't like the predicament Storm is in.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Throw. She said hi to me.
Mrs. Throw says hi, Tim, and says Dan to Dan.
Hi. Oh, I feel like I have too many options here.
Mute us real quick for 1 second. The one always moving.
Okay.
All right.
There's a...
So, Mr. Priority Boy, what you gonna do?
I really don't know, because I got... Storm is in bad shape here. I want her to go before she gets dazed.
Right.
That seems like the obvious move.
Mhm.
She only has 2 health left at this point.
Yeah.
So I think what we're going to do is she's going to spend 3 power.
Mhm.
Actually, I'm going to measure it before I do that, because I can measure one thing at a time.
3 power.
3 power? For what?
Magneto.
Yeah. Yep. So he got his normal
No.
1 plus 1 for each one of the constructs out.
So I could throw it at Sabretooth, but I really want to focus on Magneto. So let's start with a lightning bolt into Magneto,
Sure.
which is going to be 4 dice. Or you know what? I'm going to get a little greedy. I'm going to spend 3 for Eye of the Storm to increase her dice on this attack by 2.
Okay.
So this is energy, of course. We got a crit in there for 4 damage.
I'm fine with that. Did you have a wild?
I did. So you will be
This is
shocked.
4 damage. Whew.
When do you have to declare if you're gonna use your helmet?
Technically, it's during the building. You build your attack pool, and then I build my.
Oh, right,
So
right.
it's technically already past it.
I mean, it's the first time using them. If you wanted to do it now, I wouldn't like it, but I would allow it.
I'll send it out.
Okay.
All right, so I blocked 2 of it.
So you take 2, and now you're shocked. I got a shock token right here.
You gave him the old shocker.
Zap.
Kind of don't hate him having power on him, honestly.
And he took 2, right?
Yeah.
So I gained 2 power. Yeah, just because we can. I want to get the most out of her I can before she's down. I'm going to spend 3 to Tempest and throw... Nope. Never mind, she can only throw things that are size 2.
Yeah. If she was a 3-threat character that could throw size 3 things, had the cover ability and all of the other stuff, that would be a little much.
That would be a bit much. Is Magneto size 3 also?
No.
He's size 2?
He's size 2.
He should be. I'm going to throw him into Sabretooth, I think. Or... do I throw him... Because I can throw him small.
Yeah.
Might as well try to get more damage. I'm gonna spend 3 to throw. I almost said Wolverine. Magneto's gonna be tossed into Sabretooth.
Sabretooth. Okay. So
Magneto just
Magneto
takes
takes
1.
1 damage.
He'll gain the power, and then Sabretooth takes a strength 3 hit.
Okay. So he blocks 1.
I don't like giving him power, but
I'm all for it.
okay. I think we're gonna lightning bolt him 1 more time.
Okay. So I will use that here.
Okay. I can't power up this time, so I probably won't do anything. I got 2 hits is all.
That was
So
certainly the
should be
time to
fine.
use it.
Yeah.
Right.
Just to guarantee no damage, you know?
Okay.
Woof! Okay.
You get those skulls out of the way.
Alright, that wasn't terrible activation.
Is there a piece of something we can put over this? Because the light's washing out the...
Yeah.
At least that T-Rex is there, or the Stegosaurus. Alright, so I'm up now? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, unless you want to give me another activation.
Not really. So we will go with Magneto next.
Okay.
And we are going to use... Nope, we're not. Who's within size 3? Oh, she's definitely within size 3, right? You can see her, or how does that work? Well, she's going to get cover anyway, because he's outside too.
Yeah, he can see. We can draw a line from his base to hers. She has cover from multiple sources.
Oh, is he within 2, though?
It's another tough one to tell. Just want to drop it down and see if it looks good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so she doesn't get cover here, then? Because he's within 2?
Well, I get cover from the terrain.
Do you? But
Because
you
I'm
can
size
draw-
2 and the terrain is size 3.
But I can draw a line directly from my base to your base. Right?
Correct.
So no cover?
I don't
I don't think it
it's
has to be totally obscured, does it? Why can't I never remember how cover works?
I think it does.
Because I'm within 1 inch of the terrain feature too, and I can draw a line
You're
to your
super
base.
close to it.
So we are going to reverse polarity.
Is that just his attack?
Yep, that's just his basic strike.
I assume it's energy?
It
it's
is
physical?
It's physical.
Because he's throwing stuff at me, probably.
Yeah. If the target is within 2 of this character may reroll any number of dice in the attack. So I'll reroll the 2 that I can. Alright, so 3 successes.
Okay. I got 3 defense dice, so I could potentially block that. I don't block any, so she is dazed. So I'm glad I activated her first.
So you only took 2 or 3?
She had 2 left, so she took 2.
So she took 2. Okay. So he gained 2. So then for his next attack, he is going to use Shrapnel Blast.
Thanks for Gaming Dad. He said that no cover because he's within 2.
So he's going to use Shrapnel Blast, which costs 5, and I'm going to emanate it from that metal construct that I just brought up in front of Wolverine.
Gross.
And so it's going to be area 2 around that, which is going to hit
Okay.
all 3 of your mans.
That's really good. What is that? Is that like count as a collision or something?
Nope,
Or is it just
it's
an attack?
it's just an attack.
Oh, it's an area attack, but you target from
Correct.
there. That's brutal.
Yep. So, you may
this
choose to
Bruno.
measure the range and LOS from a metal construct within 3 of this character instead of from this character. If you do, after all attacks are resolved, the metal construct is destroyed.
I don't like that at all.
And then after the attack, each attack is resolved, the target character gains the stun special condition. Oh, so let's do Spider-Man first.
Ice Spider-Man. Okay.
So 3 successes on physical.
He's got 2, which I can 3. I mean, and I can reroll up to 2 of them because it's a physical attack, which is good. Block 1.
Okay.
So you did 3, right?
Yep.
So he takes 2.
And he is stunned.
Gross.
And
Is
then
that
we'll go-
after the attack is resolved, I get stunned?
Yep.
Okay. That's the one where I can't gain more than 1 power from stuff, right?
Yes. Yep. And then let's go to Wolverine next.
Wolverine. Oh,
It's a little better, but not stellar. 4?
5. That's good.
No, 4.
Am I? Oh, I was looking at.
I know. I rolled at least 2 skulls per roll.
So 4.
Yep.
Should I get this right before I say the wrong thing again? We're gonna block 1. So he's gonna take 3 damage.
Beautiful. All right.
Is he also stunned?
Yep.
I don't like that. Even a little bit.
And then let us go with Cyclops.
Cyclops.
Oh, that's a really good one.
Yeah, another 4.
Roll 4.
And we're gonna block 2. So Cyclops only takes 2. That was a lot of stunning. I don't like this.
And he is also stunned. And
I
then
just
this
happen to have 3 stun tokens over here.
metal construct gets destroyed, and when it's destroyed, I will give 2 power. I'll give 1 to him, and I'll give 1 to... I'm thinking Mystique.
You are thinking. Yeah, 3. How much stamina does Magneto have on his healthy side?
6.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought. You done, Zo? Please be done. Were you rolling 1 less die for all those attacks? Because you're
Nope.
shocked?
Sure wasn't.
You cheater!
Sure did.
Why? Every game we miss something.
So
That's a significant amount of dice, but
It
whatever. I'm not gonna go back and redo all that.
uh,
Whoops!
and then let's...
That was half the reason I went with Storm.
Yeah, I think we'll leave her there for that.
You good to go?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to go with Wolverine. I'm going to start with spending 3 for Weapon X program,
Okay.
so I can throw him small.
Oh, hey, chat. The Brotherhood of Mutants has a Threat 2 character, which is Toad. The Uncanny X-Men do not have a Threat 2 character. Who do you think the Threat 2 character for the Uncanny X-Men should be?
You're stealing my question. But I'm glad you brought that up because I think
Yeah,
that's
so
a
Dan did
big
ask
deal.
me that question. I 100% stole it from him.
My answer was Jubilee.
Yeah.
Because obviously, unless Domino's going to be already, because we know she's coming.
Yeah.
Which I could see her being 2 threat because her power isn't showy. But I kind of hope it's Jubilee just because that would make me laugh.
It would make me laugh, too.
All right, so Wolverine. That was my tactics card. He moved up, so now he's in range to put some hurt on
Magneto?
Big Bad Magneto here. So we're gonna do Adamantium Slash. My 5 dice. Do you have enough power to do your helmet thing?
I do.
Do you want to do that here?
It's a 5 attack.
Yes.
This is one he has to spend power for? No.
No. This is
No.
this is my strike essentially. It has bleed on a wild and pierce on a wild.
What does his big attack do? Or how much does it cost?
3. So I need 1 more power.
Sure, yeah. So no, we're not going to use it here.
Okay. So slash. Oh wow, good call. I got 1 hit. Let me just double check if I got anything I can like re-roll any of those, because that's awful. I don't think so. I got 1. That was bad.
I got 1.
Okay. Ugh, that kind of room. He was supposed to get 1 power there to do his actual attack.
Oh, something I forgot to do on my turn. I think I can still do it here. I'm not positive on that. But I'm going to use magnetic refraction.
I forgot Wolverine's immune to stun, so I'm going to get rid of that
Oh, yeah.
condition.
And he's going to spend 2 to give himself and everyone within 3 of him cover.
Okay. Cool.
And I used it on Magneto, so it'll come back next turn.
Alright, well I guess I'll just adamantium slash again, because I didn't get enough power for his special move that I'm saving saying the name for.
Sure.
When I actually do it. Oh, come on. So
Did you
many
move it?
skulls.
That's a Tim roll, bud.
Wow, 1 again. That was awful. Wolverine is not
so,
showing up.
The damage doesn't go through.
Did you move to get
I
that
used the
guy?
tactics card to move him. He threw himself.
Gotcha.
So I could get 2 attacks
Yeah, he's good.
that did nothing. Wow, that was so bad.
Wait, you threw yourself not into somebody? Even
Yes.
though he counts as like size 5 if he's thrown into somebody?
No, well, he counts as size 3. He doesn't take damage from it for that
gotcha.
card, but I wanted to move up to get 2 attack
Yeah.
actions. It just didn't work at all. But he's going to heal 2 from healing factor.
Oh, it's too late for the card? Do I have to do it during his activation?
What are you talking about? Oh, for chat?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of...
Throlash,
assume
no,
that-
I'm saving it for when I have enough power.
At least it didn't matter there. But, alright. So I'm up. Buttercup.
Yeah, that was pretty terrible.
Alright, let's pre-measure here a little bit.
He definitely should have dropped Magneto there, but he whiffed.
Cool. So,
He
Toad...
ran up and Magneto just held him back with his, because he's metal.
Yeah. So I am going to use Toad. I'm going to activate Toad, and we're going to go Finders Keepers. We're going to spend 2 to take the Senator from Mystique to Toad.
That's so good.
It is really good. And then he is going to go away.
I don't want to sound like I'm complaining about my team right away, but I feel like the Brotherhood are way more balanced than the X-Men at this point. In terms of what's
Probably.
out for the teams, because like my guys are pretty much all about doing damage.
Yep.
And like Storm has a little bit of finagly stuff, but like having a 2 threat is huge.
It is.
And I think they have a wider range of threats because X-Men are 3 or 4. That's it. You have from 6 to 2, so like you have your crazy powerhouse in Magneto, and you have these weird shenanigans you can pull with Mystique and Toad having not so much offensive powers.
Yeah.
It's super cool.
I think it's hard to say. I think that your team is less built for these scenarios, or for the capture scenario. But
Yeah,
for the
sure.
the holding scenarios, I think you're well equipped for it because the shroud
That's pretty fair.
keeps them from being targeted easily.
I don't know. I disagree because I feel like it really came down to whoever got the Senator first.
Yeah.
Because with that, Storm can relocate them with the Senator to pretty much anywhere
That
on the
is-
board.
that is true. Yeah,
That's pretty true.
The cover and the stealth thing is huge because that's the thing is the Brotherhood. As far as like one-on-one, I had to take someone with energy attacks because no one has any.
Oh, that's interesting.
and-
Well, Toad's acid spit, but
Right, but as the
One.
internet says, if you are ever within range to use Toad's spit acid, you are playing Toad wrong.
I mean that makes a lot of sense because he can just hide in the backfield and get you 2 points every turn.
Yep,
He's going to be really difficult to get to.
correct. But your team is incredibly mobile with Cyclops' command stuff, and
Hey, but it costs 3, the field
Yeah.
leader ability. It's really expensive. And I didn't take the one that gives me, I didn't take the tactics card that gives me, if I spend power, I can move.
Throlash brings up a good point, and he thinks anyone who isn't Magneto is bad, to be fair.
I mean, compared to his model, yeah, he's amazing. Is that it for Toad? Is he done, so?
Yep.
All right,
You're up.
cool.
Buttercup.
Let's go. All right. I wish I had that move card. Because then I could do cool stuff with Cyclops, but I'm not going to be doing as many
Oh,
cool
before I
stuffs.
end my turn, would you allow me to use the magnetic refraction there instead? 'Cause it has to
During
be
your
on my turn.
activation?
Yeah.
Oh, it's an active card? What did that do again?
It gives everyone within range 3 of Magneto cover.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't start yet. I think we're gonna go with Cyclops next.
Optic Blast.
Pretty much. I want to see if he's in range first of all. He is. I could just blast him, but I kind of want to move up and use Optic Devastation and hit him and Sabretooth.
Mm.
How many health does Sabretooth have on this side? 6?
Yep.
I mean, I'm not going to hurt him. I'll just give him even more power. So we might just Optic Blast him a couple times. He's got 3 energy defense.
Yep, he's 336.
3, 3, 6. Yeah, that 6 is brutal. What's it cost to do the helmet thing?
2. I can't
Only
do
2?
it.
Oh, that's not on him right now. So
That's what I spent for the
Cool.
cover.
All right, so we will try an Optic Blast onto Magneto. So
Okay.
I just measured it. Zam! All right, where were those rules for Wolverine? All right, so we got 3 energy.
1, 2, 3. Take your hand and come with me. I think they could give Cabal a 2 threat pretty easily. Stiltman, Pace Pop Pete. Wow!
All right, Magneto takes 3. That dazes him, doesn't it?
Nope, so he has cover, so I'm going to turn 1 to a
Oh,
defense, so he
yeah.
only takes the 2.
Okay. I guess if you want to play it that way by the rules,
Yeah.
we can do that.
But yeah, he's at 1 left.
And his field leader only affects other characters. Oh, I should have hit and run to move up. That was stupid. He has that ability. I can move and then attack.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Do I want to do that now? Yeah, he has 1 left, right? So I'm going to spend 2 to hit and run.
Okay.
Because I can do just... Oh, no, I make an attack and then a move, so that doesn't really help me now.
Yeah, it's the opposite of charge.
That was dumb. Oh, well. Learning the models. So let's try his Optic Blast one more time.
I could see... I hope it's not the case. I hope she's a 3 or a... I highly doubt that she would be 4, but Black Cat... Is she going to be on the Sticky Boys?
She's not on there at this time,
Okay.
but she could be added.
Yeah.
So I got 4 hits on Magneto that time.
I mean, the current storylines for the comics have her hanging out.
Do you mind if
with,
I use that there? Sorry.
Yeah, I should have given you a chance to do that, but I just wanted to roll while you were talking.
It might not matter. Well, you got 4
I have
successes?
4, yeah, so he's going down.
Yep. I could take one of those.
So he only has 1 left, right?
Yep.
All right.
You convert one of those though, so you get 2 to block 3.
So I blocked 3, but you
Okay.
only had 1 left. And
Yep.
I just
Taking
realized
4 damage.
Cyclops has stun, so when I took 2 power before, I'm going to put one of those back because he couldn't get more than 1.
Okay.
Gonna not cheat if I catch it.
Sure.
And then
The
I
Vader
don't-
affiliation.
What's that?
Atomic Mass now is Star Wars, so they're bringing in
Yeah.
Vader.
that's pretty cool. I think.
Vader was honestly
done.
was a very good guy, very altruistic, so I could see him as an Avenger.
I mean, he's probably a defender though, right? Like he's just trying to like
At the end
bring
of the
law
day.
and order to the galaxy.
Yeah. All right. So while Dan's gone, let's activate Sabretooth and spend 4 power on field dressing to undaze. No, we don't want to do that yet. Let's activate Proxima,
Proxima.
and she will spend 1 to interact with this trap. Or does she want to move her up to interact with your trap?
You do both.
It's a trap.
I can't. I don't have that much power. Oh, I guess I could go. I could interact, go up there. Yeah, all right. Let's try it. Let's wing ding it.
All right, what's happening?
I'm rolling for this trap down here.
Do it.
All right, we're good. You want to give me a magnetoken?
No. Ah! That didn't work either.
So we got that. Now let's move large and in charge.
So fast.
She is so fast.
It's so fast.
And now, I think that we are going to strike.
The beast?
We're going to strike the beast. So this is a 5-strike attack with Pierce.
Is it always Pierce or on a wild?
That was a crit too. 4 successes.
Oof. Okay.
So yes, it is on a wild. So 4 successes, and I have 1 pierce.
All right. So we got a crit there. When does Pierce take effect? At the end.
So you add
everything,
your...
right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, yes. Yep. So it's one of the last things that happens.
I didn't roll any wild or skulls. How many did you do? 4?
Yep.
And I've blocked 3 so far, but you're gonna pierce one of those.
Correct.
I'm gonna spend 1 power for stars and garters. After this character rolls defense or dodge dice, it may spend up to 3 power to use this superpower. For each power spent, the character may re-roll one of its defense or dodge dice.
Cool.
That didn't help.
Damn!
I didn't do it! So I had 3 total. So I take 2?
Yeah.
You had 4 damage, and I blocked 3, but then you pierced through 1.
Yep.
Okay. Got it.
So then she gains 2 power. And then she'll interact with that one to see if she can take it from you. So I need to roll 2 successes here to remove it from your control.
You get them more than healthy characters. So I kept
And
them
I'm
there,
good.
and you got it with a hit and a crit.
The old
That's
crit
really
hit.
not good. You're gonna take a big swing, or you're already ahead in points, but you're gonna take a commanding lead here.
Yep.
I said from the beginning that if I can KO Magneto, to be a Pyrrhic victory,
That's fair.
because he's terrifying.
All right.
All right, you donezo?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I got Iceman, Spider-Man, and Beast left. So I could just try to bonk her. How many health does she have? 5 or
5.
6? And she has it like invincible ability,
She has
right?
invulnerability. Yep.
Ugh.
So I messing with things. Did you have to roll an extra one because Beast was in range? For
Yeah.
timing it? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I did. So I rolled 2 successes there. So I was able to get 1 for just taking it, and then an additional 1 for...
Let's see if I could pull Mystique towards me,
Mm.
but I can't. So I think what we're gonna do is first Ice Spider-Man's gonna move.
Okay.
Because he's got range 4 on that. That's pretty good. When I get past this, not quite. He's gonna move up on top of here without overlapping.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna see if I can shoot Toad.
Rude!
So he's gonna impact web Toad.
Is that the one you want to use?
Yeah, because Taser Webs doesn't have range.
Gotcha.
So we'll impact web there. That's 4 physical dice. Okay, crit at least. Rolling like you tonight. I got 1 hit.
Charlie said 100... when Proxima is about to do what's the best at, and it isn't nice. What's that? You got 1 hit?
1
And this is
physical.
Is he within 3 of Magneto? Nope.
Not quite.
He's
Very
close.
close. What did I get? No, I didn't get any wilds there. I only got 1 crit. Oh, so I do 1 damage.
1 damage.
Alright, after this attack is resolved, I gain 1 power. And I think we're going to...
Doesn't it push too?
Only with a wild.
Oh, gotcha.
We will... Let's see, his web of pult, I can throw somebody small. I hate to do... If I throw somebody into something, they just take 1.
Yep.
So that's not really going to help me too much at this point.
Thanks for the follow, Dani Lover, Love Girl, Love Girl, Glover.
We can read here, I swear. Okay, so I want to web pult something here. I think I might web pult Mystique into the thing I'm standing on.
Oh! Thank you! I know who that is.
Actually, you know what? I don't think it's worth it at this point, because I can only do 1
Clearly
damage to somebody.
Dan Glover.
Yeah. It's,
Question is the one from the best action movie of all time, or...
If I believe I'm saying this correctly, I believe it's Danilov, GR. It's Greg. Thanks, Greg.
Alright, I think that's it for Iceman. I'm not gonna throw anybody because I don't think it's worth 3 power to do 1 damage
I'm gonna throw somebody,
at this point.
somebody like you. Okay, so let's Queen Doppelpopolis this. And so you still have Beast left, yeah?
I have, yep, Beast is the only one left at this point.
And I got Mystique, and I got
Sabertooth.
Sabertooth. Sabertooth. Okay.
Sabertooth.
So let's pop a shot. So does Iceman have cover? I'm within range of this so that Spider-Man doesn't get cover from me, right? From Mystique?
Well, I have cover if you're not within 2 from Storm. Which I think you're within 2.
Yes.
Okay.
No, you're not.
I don't know. The cameraman said yes.
Oh. Well, the base is... It's a little weird. It's underneath the ice slide there. But, maybe that...
I don't think I am. But, I don't know. I don't believe so.
From there, it doesn't look quite there, but...
Oh, that's fine. So, we're going to take a pistol shot at him anyway.
Makes sense?
No successes.
Oh, okay. That's easy. The cover doesn't matter.
But I gain 1 power. Which is all we wanted. And then it also rapid fires.
That's one of those you just get power if you...
Yep.
After you do it.
And then 1 success. Mystique's on fire. I don't know if anyone's noticed this or not.
I mean, she's doing better than Wolverine.
And you block it. She gains 1 more power.
Nice.
We're then going to use her other action for Expert Sabotage. And we are going to use an interactive terrain feature of size 3 or less within 4 of this character. Enemy characters within 1 of this terrain feature, which is just going to be Iceman, suffer 2 damage.
I just take 2 damage?
You just take
Enemy
2 damage.
characters are within 1?
Yep.
Isn't that also Storm?
Enemy character. Storm is dazed.
Oh, it's your days. Okay.
Yep.
I don't get any kind of defense against that?
Nope, you just take 2 damage.
That's super good.
The terrain feature is destroyed and then removed from the battlefield.
Oh, it's like Punisher's Warzone.
Yes,
Okay.
it is exactly Punisher's Warzone. So one of the things I actually really wanted to do, if I didn't feel like I so desperately needed some energy attacks, was going to be using Punisher and her, blowing those up every round, giving everyone power.
That would
and
be really good.
I think that's certainly something I want to play.
I thought about taking Punisher to blow up terrain so you can't throw it at me with Magneto, but then I was like, wait, doesn't that give you power then? Because it's anytime terrain is destroyed, right? Or is it when you destroy terrain? Or when an allied character destroys terrain?
It's when an allied character... No, just when a terrain feature is destroyed. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's what I thought it was, so I didn't go with Punisher.
So I'm going to give 1 to Magneto, I'm going to give 1 to Proxima, and I'm going to give 1 to, I guess Mystique. I'm going to give 1 to Gentleman Sabretooth.
Okay.
And you're up, Buttercup.
Alright, all I got left is Beast. So we're going to do... we'll go for broke. Acrobatic Strike into Proxima.
This one costs something.
This is his strike.
Okay.
It's just acrobatic. It's a pretty good start. How about 4 hits there? And I rolled a skull, so I get a power. Because it's disconcerting. Yep, provocative.
Throlash just wants to blow up the entire table.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. After the effect is resolved, so I don't get that power yet.
So she blocks nothing.
So she's going to suffer 3 because she reduces it by 1.
Correct.
So I will gain 4 power from my ability. And then I can be placed within 1 of the target character. I'm going to put him over here.
Sure.
And then we're gonna... What'd she take? 3 there?
Yep, she has 2 left.
Okay, so we're gonna try that again.
Okay.
Or just go for animalistic freestyle. No, I'm gonna just do his acrobatic strike again.
Okay, hold on.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
going to use martial prowess on this one.
Okay, so that's you roll 5 dice?
Yep.
Uh-oh. That's not good for me, because... Oh, no, those are hits. I got 3 that time.
Okay.
And I can't re-roll attacks, just defense or dodge. So 3 there.
Okay, so if I take no damage from this, you take 2 damage back.
Right. Oh, no. Don't do it.
Nope.
Alright, so...
She just takes 1.
Right, because she can't reduce. She reduces to a minimum of 1.
Yep.
Great. So I'd get 1 more power. And I'm going to spend 2. Interesting. Choose an interactive terrain feature or enemy character, both at size 2 or less, and within 2, and throw it small. I can only do it once per turn. I want to see if I can throw into this building.
Yep.
For sure.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And she'll take 1.
Yep.
That takes her out.
Yep.
Sweet. And then we'll spend 1 to interact with that, and I just have to roll 1 to take it back. Which I do.
Wow.
Barely. I get a power from that, though, because I rolled a skull. And this is now my objective again.
I personally, Wargaming Dad, I love Vision. Vision is one of my favorite characters in this game. I think he's incredibly good.
Yeah, you were like banned from using him immediately.
Yep.
Practically.
Yep.
Not in any real way, shape, or form, but
As Danilov can probably tell you. All right, so we got Scabertooth next.
I didn't say I was done.
Oh, okay.
I'm done now.
So on Scabertooth's turn, he's going to use Field Dressing on Magneto.
I like Beast. Beast's good.
So he is undazed and he heals 1. And then we are going to attack Spider-Man with him.
Okay.
Just these Tim France rolls.
What'd you get? I couldn't see it.
2. But I did get a wild, so I do have Pierce and Neil Game Bleed.
Alright, we'll block 1 and reroll those 2 because I'm Spider-Man. And we'll block all 3. And then
I have Pierce, yep. So 1 is going to be a blank. But, so you take
Didn't
1.
you only have 2?
Yeah, that's what I said.
So even Pierce would still
Yeah,
block
so
them
Pierce
both.
doesn't do anything. But you gain Bleed.
Okay.
And then some might say,
Oh, no! Because it's Spider-Man, I can't use a tactics card that I would want to use in this situation. But he's not an Uncanny X-Men, even though he's Iceman.
so because the second verse is different than the first,
You're going to do it again?
is Wolverine within 2? Let's try to put Bleed on Wolverine. Is he immune to Bleed?
Who what, sorry?
Is he immune to Bleed?
I don't have anybody immune to bleed.
Nobody?
Wolverine is immune to stun, and then when he flips, he's also immune to stagger.
Okay. So
I don't have any robots, though, so I'm not immune to bleed.
okay, yeah. So we'll do that on Wolverine. No wild, so he's not bleeding, but 2 successes.
Okay.
Because I suck at this game.
Block.
You're good. All right.
Whew.
Did you have Pierce in that one too?
He needs a wild for
I need a
Pierce
wild
there.
for Pierce. I would have been
Clean
happy
up.
with that if I rolled a wild just to get the thingamajig.
I mean, you're going to be happy with the scoreboard
oh yeah, for
in
sure.
the cleanup phase. So I gain 2 points because I took that one back up to 4, and you gain 5. 4, you're right. So you go up to 7. So taking a pretty commanding lead. I got to get that Senator, but Toad is fast and far away.
Yeah.
And we're on turn 3. Well, the rest of the command, can we do any of the trap things at this point? Doesn't look like it.
Nope.
Because I took that one back.
Yep.
I'm going to take all my tokens before you steal
Probably a good call.
them. Luckily, I still have priority, so maybe I can do something here.
At the start of the power phase,
Oh, yeah, the power phase!
let's put a construct right here.
Man, I wish I'd taken Follow Me now, because I got so much power at the moment, because you've been hurting me. I don't like that there.
Fair.
It makes me want to go with Storm just to throw it at you, so you can't do the Blasty Blast thing at me.
Would probably be a good move.
Ugh, yeah, I don't like that. It would be a good move.
Oh, and he gains 3. Then we got 1, 1, 1,
All right,
1.
thank you. Storm is no longer dazed, and she's gonna flip. She loses all her power, or sorry, damage. She keeps her power. Okay. Magneto's at 8 health on this side because he also flips.
No. He doesn't.
Field dressing.
I field dressing him.
When did that happen? I missed that.
I actually did it twice, and then I took it back, and then I did it a second time. But the second time was with feeling.
So how does that work exactly?
So it undazes them, and you remove 1 of their damage.
Okay, so he just has 1 damage right now. Left.
Yep.
Okay, that's big deal.
Yeah.
Before I activate anybody, is he within range 2 of Storm? Yes. is Sabretooth within range 2 of Storm? I think we determined that before when you attacked me. Yes.
Are you sure?
I'll double check. Oh, shoot. Of course I did that.
Of course. Dave.
No, because he attacked her before. We
Right,
determined he...
But then he got thrown.
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't moved since you attacked me illegally.
Oh, fair.
But we determined he was in range 2 at that point.
Alright.
Because I think I might use Hurricane to re-daze Magneto. Maybe do some damage on Sabretooth. Is that worth it? Does Magneto have flight?
Yeah. Sure does.
Alright, I think I'm going to do this then. Because he will automatically suffer 1 damage no matter what.
Okay.
Because he has flight.
Yeah.
And that'll daze him, right?
Yep.
And you don't have anything else that can take it away again, right?
I don't know.
You don't. Alright, let me see if there's anything else I want to do here. Let's see, she's only got 5 power on this. I don't like that. Targets enemy character with an attack, and the target character is within range 2. I don't have enough power to do that right now. I think we're going to start with a lightning bolt and not spend any power into Sabretooth
Sure.
for 4 energy. We'll get 2 hits.
Oh, Sabretooth healed 1 at the end of his activation.
He
I forgot
did.
About that. For what?
2 energy damage into Sabretooth.
Okay.
And I did get a wild, so he will be shocked. Alright, he doesn't take any damage, but you do get shocked.
Here's the good news. I'll forget that.
Alright, well, yeah, you...
Hold up.
No.
So after an attack against this character is resolved, it may
no.
use a superpower if the attacker is within range 2, which
No!
we established we were.
You did.
This character may use a
No!
claw slash attack targeting the attacker.
What does that cost you?
2.
Oh! Well, maybe I'll get some power out of it. Alright, that's... Okay. 3... 4. Oops.
So 4 with pierce and bleed.
Yikes. Okay, so we got 3 defense, a block 1, which I don't because you got pierce, so we take 4.
4 and bleed.
Wow, you almost took her out.
Does this kill you because of the bleed?
It might
Unless you shake.
bleed. I need to Hurricane though. That was the whole point of this turn. I totally forgot about his
You gotta
aggressive
shake now.
thing. I'm going to. Let me just double check something.
That's just what we needed. Sabretooth is a badass.
Okay, so we're gonna Hurricane for 4. This is a 8-2 attack
Okay.
with 5 dice.
Sure.
So it's gonna hit Sabretooth and Magneto.
Sure.
Does Magneto want to use his helmet?
No, he's gonna die anyway, right?
Oh, right, because he will suffer 1 damage.
Yep.
Alright, so I'll roll against Magneto first, just because. Probably waste a decent roll. We'll see if he gets taken out here, I guess. So that's 4 damage against him. I don't have any wilds here.
Against Sabretooth, right?
I said Magneto first.
Oh. Does it matter? Do you want to
I mean, technically it targets everybody, so...
Sure. So no, he takes 1 damage and dies.
Okay. Let's see. Attacks lower line of sight. Defending character does not benefit from cover. Allied characters in range do not suffer damage from this attack. Perfect. And then against Sabretooth, I did 1... No, I don't gain power from that. We will... do the same thing against Sabretooth.
Sure.
5 dice. What's he at right now?
He only has 1.
Oh, right, because he healed before.
Yep.
Thought I did more to him.
It's pretty good.
It was like the same roll. I think it was the same exact roll. 3 damage. This is actually physical.
Okay.
I guess you're bludgeoned with stuff in the air.
Wow. There's some good old Tim France rolls.
All right.
So how much was that? 4?
3.
3.
I believe.
Okay.
And then we're gonna before she's done, I'm gonna use Children of the Atom. An Uncanny X-Men character may play this card.
Actually, I guess if... I
Do your
will...
aggressive thing again.
I think maybe I can only do it with a turn. Yeah, never mind.
Okay. Children of the Atom, I will remove all special conditions from this character, and I gain 1 power for each special condition removed in this way.
All right.
We'll get rid of that bleed and gain 1 whole power on Storm, so you have to at least spend an action to kill her.
Okay.
Which I don't like, but... Alright, so that wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be, but not bad. Re-dazed Magneto.
Yeah. So
I get one turn without him.
buttons. So let's head over to Hmm.
Hmm.
So let's activate Mystique.
Okay.
And she is going to take a pistol shot at Spider-Man.
Yeah, he should go down here. I wanted to use that card on Spider-Man because he has 2 conditions, and he would gain 2 power and got rid of both of them,
Actually,
but he's not an Uncanny
Is
X-Men.
she within range of? Oh, she is! Yeah, we're shooting Wolverine.
Okay.
1.
Juan, he's got
No
4
way you can block
dice.
that.
Ah, I did with a critical.
She gains 1 power, and then she rapid fires him. I mean,
Wow,
I don't
okay.
even know why I roll. But it doesn't matter.
She's
'cause
consistent, just 1.
The big important thing we needed to do there was get a power so we could blow up that metal construct directly within range 1 of those 3 people.
Boo.
They'll take 2 damage.
And then again, I don't.
No roll.
I just take damage.
You just take the
All
damage.
right, so Spider-Man is dazed.
Okay.
For sure. Storm's KO'd.
Okay.
Which is brutal.
And that was size 2, so we're going to give 1 power to Mystique and 1 power to Proxima. Sabretooth.
Did you rapid fire?
I did rapid fire.
Okay.
Yep, I whiffed on both. I rolled 3 shields on the first one, and I rolled 3 blanks or skulls or whatever on the second.
Yeah,
So
you whiffed pretty hard. It was great. Until you did that stupid blow-up thing. I need to kill Mystique. I thought Magneto was going to be the real damage dealer, but she's just not being able to like have any defense against that is awful.
It's incredible.
Wow. Okay, Storm. Well, she was supposed to stay back, and then you moved her forward. What was it? That card you had was fantastic.
Deception. The fact that
Deception.
it costs nothing.
Yeah, that's crazy. How is that free?
So great.
How is that not any power? That's so good. I don't like it. Okay. 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 Spider-Man's dazed. I got Wolverine, Cyclops, and Beast left.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad I went with Storm first before she got dead.
Yeah.
Or KO'd. Knocked out. So let's do... I honestly don't know what to do now.
Oh, do I?
Do what? Chat?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Good thing you kept missing.
Oh, I did roll a success on the first one, though.
Do you have to deal damage to do it again, or just...
Yeah, you got to roll a success.
Oh, okay.
But I did on the first one.
Yeah, you did get 1.
So not damage, but success.
Yeah.
Alright. I still can't hit and run with Cyclops because things are too far.
You can shoot Magneto's unconscious body.
Yeah, right? I feel like Cyclops would in the right time frame,
Right.
depending on what Cyclops we're talking about.
If it's my favorite Cyclops, him and Magneto are bros.
Yeah. Sabretooth has, what, 4 damage on him?
Yeah.
So he's almost down.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with Wolverine then and try to finish him off.
Okay.
Because I am worried about how he did last time, I'm going to spend 3 power for his Berserker Barrage! And roll 7 dices.
7 Deces, Mises, and Thrices. I think you should have him here, I believe.
I should. With 7 dice, let's see, before damage is dealt, I place the character within 1 of the target. And if I deal damage, after the attack is resolved, I will throw you small. But hopefully he'll be dazed anyway. Okay, he made up for last time.
Yeah.
How about 4? That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. So I need to succeed on a lot of these here.
I don't have any wild ability, so just 4 damage. So he takes 3.
So he takes 3.
And that'll daze him
Yep.
for sure, because he's got 2 left.
Yep.
Alright, so I get placed within 1 of him. Yeah, placed within 1. Whoop!
Okay.
I smell him. Just gotta go back a little bit here. Okay. I can't throw you because you are
Dan,
dazed.
knock it off.
I didn't even touch anything
Why
that
don't you
time.
just tape it into the building. That's the part that failed, right?
Well, I didn't want to like tape up Dan's building.
Yeah.
Do I have a way?
Just make it real heavy.
I'm so close. Am I within 2 of Toad?
No. Absolutely not.
It's gonna be close. Especially because you said it like that. Oh my god, it's so... Do you even take a look at this?
Yes.
It's like a millimeter
millimeter off.
Oof. Alright, the thing is, Wolverine has a charge ability called the Best There Is.
Mhm.
The best at what I do.
Yeah.
It costs 3.
There you go.
I have 2 power
Sure do.
after Berserker Barraging. Which I needed to, really.
Yeah,
That
you
was you to kind of guarantee that damage. I was hoping with that, putting him within 1 there could get me in range of Toad, but not
Did you want?
quite.
We can't really see Toad from any angle, so.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh my god, Berserker Barrage is range 3. But again, I don't have enough power to do it.
If there's more reasons that it would have been great to use it, even though you can't, now would be the time to express them.
We're gonna move this way.
Oh,
Tow
okay.
that zone. And I'm gonna use my card first class at the start of an activation phase. Oh, I didn't do it at the start of an activation phase. So I could interact without spending a power. But I didn't use it at the start because I didn't think I was going to go over there. I'm going to spend 1 to roll his defense dice here. And I got a hit, so that is now my objective because I need to get some points.
Yeah.
I can't get the Toad, so I'm going to get points another way.
Adagna, how's it going?
Dagna! And then we will heal 2 at the end of my activation. Wolverine, you kind of made up for your really crappy first turn.
All right.
Or
now,
second turn with a pretty good third turn.
Now let's see some cool stuff. Now let's see some great stuff.
I don't like what's going to
So
happen.
Proxima Midnight is
I
going
thought
to
you were going to go with
use
Toad there.
Quantum Starburst. And this costs 4.
This sounds terrifying.
Oh, it is.
Are you going to Daze Beast here?
No, but I'm going to give him every special condition in the book.
No, I already used that card!
You sure did. So this is a Strength 6 energy attack.
Okay. How about 3?
3 successes.
Good thing Beast only has 2 defense dice for energy. And he's going to block none.
Okay.
I could spend 2 power to re-roll them. I'm going to do that. No, how many did you get? 3?
3.
Alright. Yeah, I don't want to just take 3 damage. I'm going to spend 2 to re-roll both of them.
Okay.
Get different dice. And block 1.
Okay.
So I take 2.
You're also bleeding, poisoned, and stunned.
All of those things?
All of those things.
That's too many conditions.
That is a lot of conditions.
Bleeding, stunned, and what was the other one? Poison? I don't have a poison token out here.
Well, I thought you'd come prepared.
I mean, I have one, just not right out.
Oh, gotcha.
I see one.
Okay.
What does poison do?
Poison, you lose 1 power during the power phase.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
you effectively don't gain 1 power, but it interacts with some characters differently.
And then we are going to move on up to the east side. And we're going to move up.
Where you going?
Right
Go on, get!
here. Just with the tiniest foot in there. No,
Yep.
no. That's not what we're doing.
Toe in the zone, they call it in War Machine parlance.
Uh,
All the way over there's right into my trap.
where
You activated my trap card. I play Magic Pot and draw 3 cards in my hand.
there's no safe spot where I can't be thrown into something, so we might as well just send her out and just put her dead center. So we're going to spend 1 to try to interact with this and take it back.
I'm going to roll
So
2
I need to
here.
roll 2 successes here.
Ooh.
Successes are crits, regular hits, and wilds.
Yeah.
We're good.
You got
Nope, we're not.
1, because those are shields.
Those are shields.
Get out of here, nerd.
All right, that's it.
Cool.
You're up, playa.
What do I got left here? I have Beast and Cyclops?
Mhm.
No, I have more than I thought. What's Proxima at for damage?
She's 5.
Oh, she's fine, but she's on her hurt side.
correct.
How many does she have? I'm sorry, just cut you off. 5, you
5.
said?
Yep.
Alright, Beast. Is he gonna go? I don't know. I think Cyclops. His hit and run is driving me crazy because
So what if
I
you
want to move an attack? But
What if you throw Proxima with Beast after your attacker, and then hit and run next turn?
I could.
Yeah.
That probably is a pretty good move because she's just out of range of Cyclops. Same as Toad was of Wolverine, like game of millimeters. So we'll go with Beast. We will spend 4 for Animalistic Freestyle.
Okay.
Is Proxima immune to anything?
Nope.
Okay, because this will make you bleed at the end. This is 6 dice.
How much health does he have?
6. He's got 2 left.
Okay.
So this is going to be, let's see, range 2, yes, 6 physical here. You gain a bleed, and before damage is dealt, if the target character is size 3 or less, push them away small.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like that. Maybe I don't want to do this.
So move first, then do it?
I don't want to push her away from Cyclops is the thing.
Right, so you have to move first.
So I'm not going to do that now that I read the whole rule.
Move to the other side of her, and then do it, and push her towards Cyclops. And then you don't have to hit and run with Cyclops.
No, because I need to shake that bleed.
Oh, I guess.
Alright, so we're just going to animalistic or acrobatic strike instead. Okay. And this is 5 physical. We're going to get
1
whole hit with a wild. Which allows me to ambush, I guess. Oh,
Okay.
so she takes 1.
The 1 damage goes through.
Hey, I get 1 power from that. And
I mean,
get placed within
think of it this
1.
way. That was like the same as rolling 2 successes.
I'm going to do this. And then we're going to spend the 4 for Animalistic Freestyle. Nope. Nope. Do I want to get rid of bleed? Do I need to get rid of bleed?
It's not going to kill you.
No, it's not. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to... Now I'm going to Animalistic Freestyle.
Okay.
I'm going to push her...
We're gonna martial prowess.
I'm going to push you away small.
Oh, that's not a power? That's not an attack?
It's part of my attack.
Okay.
Before damage is dealt... Oh, I'm sorry. That's on a wild. I hope if I look at this more closely.
So to confirm, this is an attack, right?
This is an attack,
Okay.
yes.
Because I'm using martial prowess.
Okay. So I hope that's going to hurt, because I take 2 damage from that, if you get your martial prowess.
Yep.
I don't like that at all. Okay, so we will roll 6 dice here. Let's get a lot. We got 4.
All right.
He doesn't have any way to enhance that. So 4 damage, pretty good.
But no wilds, which is what we were creeping for, right?
Yes.
All right, I blocked 2.
Okay, so she takes 2. So she takes 1.
Mhm.
Because she's still invulnerable on this side, right?
Yep, while she's blasting.
Alright, after this attack is resolved, I can advance medium. She's already gone.
Yeah.
I don't really want to leave that objective and just let you take it back easy next turn. Of course, I didn't get the wild to push you. So we're going to spend my last 2 power for baser instincts and throw you small.
Okay.
Yes. Let's see if I can get you into terrain at least. He's just tossing her around over here. So into this shipping container, she takes 1 damage.
Sure.
And this shipping container is gone.
Okay.
Whew. That was a lot. And Beast is done. He suffers 1 damage from bleed.
Okay. So Toad is up.
I've spent all this time in these characters that almost don't matter because it's all about Toad with that stupid senator.
Yeah, pretty much. So we are going to...
Mystique went this round, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, so she's activated. Yeah, literally it's just Toad. So we're going to use Tongue Lash at Wolverine.
That's physical, right?
Yep, fishing for a wild here. Which,
Oh, you did it.
it's the only thing we want, it's the only thing we got.
Alright. And we will... We just got 4 defense. We'll block it with a wild.
Sure.
What does a wild effect do?
I get to push you.
Oh, right. Small, I assume?
Yep.
Is there a size requirement on that?
Yeah, 2.
He's size 3 for pushing.
Oh, gotcha.
Because he's an adamantium skeleton. He's a heavy boy!
Oh, if I knew that, I wouldn't have done that at all then. Shoot.
Do you want to take that back?
I would like to, if that's cool.
I didn't realize, I forgot that it was a push there. Yeah, because when determining this character can be thrown or pushed by an effect or special rule, or when it's colliding with another character or terrain feature, this character counts as size 3.
Okay.
Because the skeleton's real heavy.
So let us move him.
No MODOK. Nope. You'll never see me play. And I shouldn't say never say. I shouldn't say never. But I don't own MODOK, so chances of him being on one of my teams in the near future is pretty small.
So, chat, if you want to buy Dan a MODOK so he has to play it on stream.
I would 100% play a MODOK if somebody bought me a MODOK. Like, yeah, no question. I will paint it to the best of my abilities, and I will play it to the best of my abilities, and I will love that MODOK model so much.
All right.
Because I would never expect anybody to do that. What are you doing, Toad? I hate this. What? Okay. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Cyclops is going to spend 2 on hit and run. I'm going to make an attack and then move, right? Yes, I'm going to make sure I get this right in my head. So I'm going to shoot an optic blast at that lady.
Yeah.
Proxima Midnight. What she got left? 2?
Yep.
All right, we might be able to drop her here.
You probably could.
Not with that roll.
Ooh, lovely.
Okay. Okay. I don't think I have any way to change that, so that was real bad. And now I get to move away from her, even though... Ugh.
Oh, that sucks.
I was hoping to do something, because I was thinking move over here and then blast Mystique.
Yeah.
She doesn't have any damage on her, though, right?
Nope.
And she's stealth.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move him just so he's still within range. I don't want to get close to Magneto, though. He's terrifying. Dang it. That was so bad! I think I'm not gonna move. That just was not what I was hoping for. Because I can... that's so brutal.
Dagna, man, I trusted you. That's super rude.
What did he say?
He's gonna get you MODOK just so you can beat me.
Yeah! That is a man.
I've already lost. I'm not undefeated anymore. It doesn't matter. This game's stupid.
We need to keep beating Tim. He can't... We don't want you to get that streak back up. I mean, he doesn't have anything else to shoot at them. You know what? He's actually going to go this way.
You go this way. I'll go home. Okay.
Toad's heading that way. I'm going to try to head you off at the pass. And then we're going to just Optic Blaster again.
Get all that free movement you can.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Optic
I want to
Blaster
move
makes
somebody
you go
else, but
faster.
everybody else is too far away or dazed and stuff. So we'll Optic Blaster one more time. You know what? What's he have? 6 health? I could, no matter the cost, take some damage to maybe not guarantee
Oh,
her
that
death, but...
shipping container there. I distributed some power with that.
How much does Martial Prowess cost?
Martial Prowess 2.
I just don't think I can afford it on him with 6. He's got 6 health. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna Optic Blaster again.
Sure.
See what happens.
I'm definitely Martial Prowessing, obviously.
Yeah, I figured that was significantly better. We got 4 hits that time.
Okay.
I got a wild, so I'll be able to push her before damage is dealt.
I mean, I don't even know why I play this game. 1. She's
So
dead.
she takes 2.
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, so she takes 2 and then...
So she's still dead.
Yeah.
Because she has 5 health.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Man, I'm rolling blanks like a mofo tonight, man.
I like it because she was kind of scary.
I mean, Charlie did give you his dice.
That's
so maybe
true.
that's
oh,
why.
these are Charlie's dice!
So maybe that's why he's been doing so bad.
And they're not working. I mean, they're kind of hit or miss for me, but not overall bad.
Yeah.
I had one bad turn with Wolverine, then he flipped it the other time.
But maybe the 10 Tim has are the original 5 or whatever.
Oh,
Original
That
the
could be.
original pack. And I only gained 1 power from that because he is stunned still.
Yeah.
I remembered. I just want to call out when I remember these things that I'm not cheating.
All right, that's it.
I believe that is it. That was my last activation.
Mhm.
So you're going to gain priority here?
Yep.
Right? Because I dazed,
You gave Days Magneto, so we never went.
and then you dazed guys after they went this round, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Spider-Man loses all of his damage and conditions because he had a bunch of all those things. Ugh, I don't like that you have priority now. It's kind of scary.
Want to update the scores and the turn.
Oh yes, thank you. So we'll scoot that over into the shot. So let's see. I have 3 of those places, so I gain 3 points up to tie with Tim at 7.
And then I gained 3.
But then you also gain 3 up to 10. So we got 7 to 10 Brotherhood going into turn 4. And Brotherhood has priority.
So he gains 3.
First time all game.
He's at cap. Boop. And scoop.
And nobody else flips, just Spider-Man, because Storm is laying there unconscious.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, the power phase!
Oh yeah.
I legitimately almost forgot again. Oh, Beast loses 1 in the power phase, so he cannot gain it. Spider-Man's at max. Because he can do so much with power. Actually, he's got a few tricks, but he's pretty well surrounded. He's in trouble.
We're going to start with Magneto. And we are going to...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't like it, but it makes sense.
So let's start with a...
So now Magneto's flipped, Sabretooth is flipped.
Mhm.
Toad has 1 damage on him, and Mystique is at full.
Yep.
Right? Oof. I've got Spider-Man injured, and the rest... Beast is not in good shape, but there's nobody near him. Wolverine and Cyclops are pretty good. Wolverine has 1 damage on him, Cyclops has 2. Just to recap for viewers and you.
So we're not going to start with Magneto. We're going to start with Sabretooth.
Big Chuck says, Mags, Toad, Thanos as a list. Discuss.
Is that what we want to do? No, we don't. I don't know what to do, man.
You could...
This is rough.
Can you pass? No, because we have the same number of activations.
Yeah, because I have 1 dead and you have 1 dead.
What is it? You have to have more...
You have to have less activations.
Fewer activations.
Yeah.
Available or left? I never... I know we did it wrong at least one time.
I have no idea. So...
I don't know.
I guess let's reverse polarity. Is he within range 2 of
No.
Wolverine?
No. Oh, no, in that case, definitely not. I just didn't want you to do whatever you're planning.
So let's reverse polarity on Iceman.
This is just a physical attack?
Yep.
Okay.
Because you're within range 2, I can reroll any amount of attack dice I want.
Ooh, that's really good for
because of
you.
the way Tim
Oh,
rolls.
oof. 4 so far. How about 5?
All right.
That's really good.
I'll take it.
I got 3 defenses. I get the reroll. Oh, I get to add a crit. And I get to reroll 2 of them. And we're gonna block 2.
Okay.
So I take 3.
I forget what I rolled, but yeah, probably.
I think it was 5.
5, yep, you had 5 successes.
Oh, I won't gain any power because he's already at max.
Oh, I don't gain any power because I'm also at max.
Oh no!
This game's dumb. And then we are going to Shrapnel Blast, emanating from this.
Okay.
So that's going after Wolverine and Spider-Man.
And that's it blows up kind of thing?
Yep.
That's the area?
Yep.
So good.
So this is 6.
Against?
Let's do Spider-Man first.
Okay. He'll probably go down here.
Probably not.
Oh, not with that roll. But it's not over yet. We're gonna block
You're fine.
3 just to see. We block 4.
You blocked 4 on a 3 roll, and I got 2 successes and a 6.
He needed it. He was gonna die.
He's stunned though.
No, he's not.
Yep.
You stop that.
And then Wolverine. I mean,
What'd you get that time?
2.
Doses? Well, here's the good news. Wolverine's not as good at defending because he only gets 4 dice against physical. He's going to block 1. He's going to block 2.
Yeah.
And he's immune to stun,
He's
so
done.
suck it, nerd.
So that gets blowed up, and then we are going to... So how does throw work? When I throw stuff? Oh, that cost me 5, by the way.
Did I not give Wolverine power in the power phase?
Do you also get to redistribute power when you blow up Trinkies?
Yeah.
I totally forgot to give him power.
So we're going to give 1 to Sabretooth and Mystique.
Sabretooth.
And then we're going to spend... We're going to spend 3.
For what?
To throw Stan Lee at Spider-Man.
What? How are you going to get that to Spider-Man with a straight line?
Yeah, it would hit Sabretooth.
No, one.
What are you talking about?
It's,
You don't throw it over people.
what do you mean throw it over people?
Oh, because you're throwing from Magneto. I was thinking throwing a character rules. Okay.
So dodge against 4.
Yep. This is probably going to take him out. We'll block. Oh, we got a crit. We got another crit. We get to reroll 2.
Dan.
We block 3. So he takes 1. He's got 1 left. Ooh, he's hanging on by a thread. He still doesn't
I
get
mean,
power.
how do you not win every game when you roll like this?
Because I don't always roll like this. It's once in a while.
I mean, he's still losing.
Yes, I'm losing well, not significantly, 3 points, but I don't really see.
So I'm going to give Magneto 1, Sabretooth 1, so he's at max, and we'll give Toad 1.
Oh, that ability's so good.
We're then going to pick up...
He's got more?
Well, yeah, I can throw again. So we're going to throw this construct at you. It's a size 2, so it costs 2 power, and because I've already used the power once, it costs a third.
Oh my god.
But I'm going to throw this at you.
So I take 3
Mm-hmm.
into Spider-Man.
Into Spider-Man.
Okay. We got a crit. No. Oh, we get to reroll those 2. Hey!
I roll
Oh
75% skulls and blanks. And you get 2 crits minimum per roll.
I can't believe he tanked that with 1 health left.
Alright, I don't care anymore. Just
Even
roll.
though you're winning, you're just done.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. Oh, that was too funny. Alright, I'm gonna go with Spider-Man because he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Someday, eventually.
Probably not.
He should
Probably
be
not
dead
ever.
already. Well, we're gonna spend 3. We're gonna web a pult.
Oh, and when that one blows up, I'm going to give 1 power to Mystique and Toad.
But gross.
No, we'll give it to Magneto.
Alright, we're gonna web a pult Magneto into Sabretooth. No. Sabretooth is size 3, so I can't web a pult him. So yeah, it has to be Magneto into Sabretooth.
Sure.
So Sabretooth just takes 1. No, Magneto takes 1.
Yes.
Sabretooth suffers 3 damage.
Yes. Watch me with this one, too.
Sure. Oh,
That's
so he takes 1.
Yeah. Great.
Alright,
He's at max.
so a little bit there. Well, then we're going to... Let's see, they both have 1 damage on him right now.
Mhm.
So let's do... I mean, Spider-Man's done by anybody here. So let's go... We'll spend another 2 to Taser Web into Sabretooth.
Sure.
This is energy. Does he have
Okay.
different defenses, or is he like...
He's 3s across the board.
Okay.
Are you...
Oh my god! 6 out of 6. Okay, I didn't get any extra there. So how about 6 damage?
Wow.
With a wild. Doesn't matter for taser webs.
Thank God. You
So
don't
he
just outright
takes
kill him with taser webs.
5. takes 5. And he's stunned,
Yeah.
which I don't think matters because you're at full damage anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna Untamed Force here and attack.
Oh, I forgot about that again.
2.
I mean, this is going to be what does it. He's got 1 health left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. And I'm going to spend 2 more power to taser webs one more time and hopefully take him out.
Yeah, you're definitely killing.
I didn't
him
expect to do that much damage the
You
first
can
one.
re-roll
So.
his defense dice, by the way.
I could, but I'm not gonna. Alright, we got 3 damage that time. This is energy, of course.
Yeah. He's dead.
Block 2?
How much did he do?
3.
Yeah.
Did we take him out?
Yeah, you take him out.
Woo!
Fucking dead. You take him out?
I didn't remember.
Yeah. So he's off
Okay.
the board.
Alright. Spider-Man's done. That was probably my best activation all game. Whew.
All right. So, I guess.
No, I think my best activation all game was your last Magneto activation. Where Spider-Man just wouldn't die. That was terrifying. Good job, Spider-Man. We complain about him being 4 points all the time,
So,
and he just did work.
let's. Let's pistol, I guess, Wolverine.
Wait, what's happening?
Pistoling Wolverine.
It's working?
Yeah, for 3.
That's not supposed to happen. This is physical, right?
Yep.
Okay, before I roll too many dice. I'll block 2.
Okay.
How many do you have?
3.
Okay, so he'll take 1.
Should be power. Rapid fires for 1.
And we got 4 physical dice. We'll block that with a crit. Or that's not a crit, that's a wild.
And then we're going to move long and hard. And we're going to try to take this over.
Ooh, good move.
Watch this whiff.
Good move.
Okay. So we do take that one over.
Alright. So I might be doing a pretty good amount of damage here, but you are almost certainly going to win with objectives. Unless I can table you, which I kind of have to go for at this point, I think.
I mean, it's certainly within range.
Could happen.
Toad is pretty...
Toad is the MVP.
Well, I mean, you guys are they're so spread apart at this point. My guys aren't that fast. Especially Spider-Man's already gone. Okay, so let's go with... She done? You done?
Yep.
Alright, we're going to go with Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend 3 for the best at what I do.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to move. So this I can immediately make a move action, followed by an adamantium slash. When making this attack, each wild in the attack roll counts as 2 successes. I'll use it once per turn.
Oh, shoot. I'm stupid.
Did you forget something?
Yep.
I'm going to have him go... I'll go this way. Towards Mystique. And adamantium slash at Magneto. Do you want to do the helmet thing? Or
That's
do I
just his
do
basic
I
attack.
build my whole pool first?
Yeah, you build your pool first, and then I build my pool.
Alright, I'm just gonna adamantium slash here.
Okay.
5 dice.
Sure.
Okay. Ah, no wilds. Just 2 hits. Wolverine is feast or famine.
Okay, so I take 1.
Alrighty. Gain 1. Of course, not quite enough for Berserker Barrage. So we're gonna, no matter the cost, because I've read what this does out loud a couple of times.
Yeah.
The whole game I kept thinking it was something different.
Okay.
I keep thinking that I can take damage to add dice.
No,
No,
it's
I
to
reduce the power cost. So I'm going to suffer 1 damage to reduce the power cost of Berserker Barrage by 1, so I can spend 2 power to do it.
Okay.
And get 7 dice.
Yeah, so we're definitely gonna...
Now you're going to helmet?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep.
And we're gonna Berserker Barrage! And kind of whiff. 3 hits. So you should be okay there with 6 defense.
You would think. All right, 2 crits. You did 3 hits?
3.
Okay, so I'm good.
Okay. So first up, place within 1, which I kind of forgot it does that. I don't really like that. I barely back up at all. And then I can throw you. If the attack deals damage, I did not deal damage, so I cannot throw you.
You can't throw me anyway.
Why not?
When I use the force projection, this character cannot be pushed or thrown as a result of the special rules on this attack collision.
Alright, then we will heal 2 at the end, because the healing factor.
Okay.
So Wolverine is really hit or miss. He's either really good or he whiffs.
Alright, so Big Mac Daddy,
Who's that?
Toad, is going to hop, or he's going to move,
Or he hops small.
medium.
Oh, he's moving. You said hop and then you said move.
Yeah, sorry.
Where are you going?
Moving again.
Stop this.
And then we're going to hop for 2.
And try to take that objective back.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
He can do it from range 2 because of Prehensile Tongue.
Oh, it's so good.
So we will make a roll here.
Interact.
All right, Toad.
Ah!
Yeah.
Hey, you got it.
Not by much, but we got it.
Oh, well, you owe him 3 of them and the senator at this point.
And that's it.
Okay. I'm going to go with Beast. He doesn't have much he can do here. We're going to move medium first off. Oh, I forgot about 1-2 punch again. I should have done that. Which probably is not going to be enough here.
I do like that they have redone some cards like that maybe people don't have. So things like 1-2 punch can be, and heave ho is another one.
Yeah, because those are in the core box.
Yeah.
So if you didn't get the core box, you just want X-Men, you got some of those basic cards again.
And they fit really thematically, I think, for them too. That being in the Wolverine and Sabretooth box, I feel, is probably a good call. And heave ho being in Toad and Magneto's box, I believe.
Yeah.
It also makes the game more accessible.
Yes. Yep.
Something that like older iterations of these kind of games didn't do well. They were kind of like you gotta buy everything to get everything that you need.
Correct. And I really like that they include additional activation tokens and damage and status effects and stuff in the boxes as well.
And they're different. I like that activation. And
If
the
only
new
they would
activation
put the
days are a
name of
little
the
different.
token on the back if they're not double-sided for things.
I do agree.
Okay. So I got a little conundrum here.
You're all set?
No.
You pass?
No, I can't pass.
Oh, okay.
So I move once with Beast. Not enough to get to that other zone, which I need to take to get any points here. He's still bleeding.
Mhm.
So I can move into the zone, use my card to interact. No, I didn't use the card yet, so I need to do that before at the start of my activation. I keep forgetting. So I'm just going to spend an action to shake the bleed.
Okay.
I can interact with something without spending power.
Yeah.
Beast currently has no power because he's poisoned.
Yep.
So I could have moved in there, used that card to interact without having any power, and try to take that point back, and then he would die from bleed. He would daze.
Yeah.
But I didn't use the card at the start of my activation, so.
Gotcha.
Which I don't know why it has that. Maybe because it doesn't cost any power to. I don't know. It's weird that it's the start of the activation phase, not like.
Yeah.
It's, not when I want to use it.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Because then I just don't remember to use it during my turn, which whatever.
It's more of a competitive timing.
Yeah, I like that it's
Yeah.
specific like that. I just don't like that I will forget it all the time. Because it could have been really helpful here.
Yeah. All right.
So are you done?
Yeah.
So I just have Cyclops left.
Mhm.
Looks like. Magneto's got 2 damage on him. He only has 1 power at the moment. My question is, do I go after... No, I'm going to go for the point over here. No, Beast will get that next turn. You getting 1 more point I don't think is going to make or break the game for me at this point.
I mean,
points.
Is that enough for you to win there? You got 5. That'll put you 1 point away or 2 points away.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters. Cyclops is going to move
it
out
don't
here
matter.
and see if we can take a pot shot.
Sure.
I'm going to spend 4. Oh, he's in range. I'm going to spend 3 to make sure somebody's in range 4 and advance Wolverine. This will move him small, short. I just nudged him. Not bad. And then we are going to Optic Blast.
On Magneto?
Yeah. You know what? No, I'm going to shake Stun. I don't need to give Magneto more power.
I mean, I think you should probably attack Magneto. You might kill him.
With a 5 dice attack when he's got 6 health left.
I mean, I've seen someone do 8 damage on 4 dice before, so...
Was that JB?
No, it was you with,
The other thing, Dan, too, is like, what's your path to victory? Like,
let's not talk about paths to victory.
Your path to victory is like tabling them, right?
Yeah, I gotta table them.
That might be your best option. Is trying
to. I mean, I gotta do damage. So I'm not gonna shake that. I'll just Optic Blast him. 5 energy for nothing. Thanks, Anthony. All right. That's all she wrote, huh?
Yep.
That's in, and you will keep priority.
Mm-hmm.
So we take a look at the tally here. I have 1 objectives now up to a gentleman's 8. And Tim's going to gain 5 points to go from 10 to 15 as we go into turn 5. Tim keeps priority. Brutal.
Okay. So,
the power phase.
the power phase.
Oh yeah, the power phase! Get rid of these during cleanup. No!
Cyclops hasn't taken any damage, right?
He has 2 damage on him.
Oh, he does?
Yes. I think he got hit by a thing that blew up in his face a while ago.
Gotcha. Alright,
Beast does not gain power, because he's still poisoned.
Let's... A size 4 is not like a size 2 plus a size 2. Looks like a size 3 is almost a size 2 plus a size 2. There's an incredibly important thing that needs to happen here at the start of the power phase that I need to be incredibly...
You're 1 point from winning! What?
Decisive about. Well, it could decide everything. You have 2 rounds. If you...
No, he has 1 round.
I have 1 round to keep you from scoring 1 point.
The game
I have to
ends?
take...
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because
You're
you're
right.
at 15, so
You're
I
right.
got to take all 3 spaces
You're right.
and get the senator off
Yeah,
of
you're
you.
right.
Which I could
Yeah,
potentially do.
You're right.
Which is my point for, like, he has 1 turn to kill you, so, like...
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So this is size 4?
No.
Are we sure?
Uninteractable.
Okay. All right.
Is this in the... You're placing it in the power phase, right?
Yeah.
Within range tree. Which is obviously fine there.
Yep, we're going to go there.
Is Magneto going to go first again?
You know what? I think he just might. So...
You know Spider-Man's going to tank at least 1 action.
Right, that's why I need to throw everything I have into him.
The best part is he's going to take at least well, maybe not an action because you have powers, but still. If not an action, I'll take power to take him out. Yeah, I believe you win in the cleanup phase if you table the opponent.
Marvel X Transformers crossover.
Yeah, it's something that was just announced today, I think. I don't know what it's about, but...
In the background, there's a Transformers My Little Pony crossover comic.
How much health does Cyclops have total?
6 on this side.
He's got 2 damage on him.
Correct.
And he's not within 1 of this. All right. So let's...
Friendship in disguise. Ugh.
Let's start out by attempting to kill Spider-Man with a reverse polarity. How much health does he have left? 1?
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
He's got the 1.
So, I mean, here I'm going to roll 2 successes on this Strength 6 attack of reverse polarity. But I can reroll all the attack roll things that I want.
Okay.
Which,
That's
alright.
a really good... I mean, I don't
if
think
there's
I can survive this.
Time to overkill it. I guess it's now. So that's...
And this is attack, right? Not a superpower?
This is an attack.
Alright, so at least you're using an action to finish him off.
Yeah.
How many did you get?
6.
Wow! I could do it.
I don't disagree.
I could roll 3 crits here,
I...
and then 3 more successes. I didn't roll any crits. I did block 2,
Okay.
so he takes 4 and is KO'd.
You could
Bye, Spider Ace
could
Man.
re-roll them and push your luck, right?
What?
Oh no, because the crits adds before the reroll, right?
Yeah, if you roll a crit on a reroll, it doesn't do anything extra.
So we are going to spend 4.
But you got him, Tim. How does that make you
It
feel?
does make me feel pretty good.
You're the damn fool that got him.
We're going to spend 4 to pick up this building and throw it at Cyclops.
I don't like that.
So he can dodge against 4.
Yeah, he can. Because he has 4 physical defense dice for some reason. He has more physical defense dice than Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'm going to block 2. So he takes 2.
Then I'm going to distribute 1, 2, 3 power.
And you thought there wasn't enough terrain on here for Magneto.
So he's got 2 left. And he's stunned.
Yes. Oh, yeah, he only gains 1 power there. Thank you.
So...
Did you distribute your terrain?
I did.
He
Power?
just did, yeah. It's dumb. It's such a good ability.
So now let's reverse polarity Cyclops.
The same thing you just did against Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
What's the range on that?
3.
Okay. Pretty sure you're in 3. I'm going to double check just because.
Pretty certain I already measured it.
Posterity stake. Okay. If you did, you were correct. Is that 3, 4?
4.
And this is physical, right? Magneto only has physical attacks, right?
Correct. Yep.
Block 2 again, so he is dazed. I
Sweet.
don't think I have a way to change that. That's really bad. I think that's game.
I think it might be.
Like I think you're gonna get me there because I needed him and or Spider-Man.
I think you needed both to table them. To be honest.
Or to take those spots so he can't get 1 point.
Right.
I could potentially have Beast go here, take that one. Wolverine could take this one. Cyclops could just move there, take that one.
Wolverine. So here's what Wolverine can do. Wolverine can go here, daze her, and get over here, and take this, and kill Toad.
No,
And
forget
you're
that.
good.
He's gonna go after Magneto because he's Wolverine.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't think there's any path to victory at this point. Taking out Spider-Man and Cyclops with 1 activation, clutch.
Yep.
If I had both of them, if I even had one of them, there would still be a chance. But I don't think there is at this point. So I'm going to activate Wolverine.
Okay.
And we are going to... I have to move because I don't have enough power to do his charge. That's not a charge. He's just going to go there and try to skewer you just because that's what Wolverine does. And... yeah, there's really nothing else. I just have Adamantium Slash here. No, yeah, because I can't even use my tech discard because he's dazed. Hey!
There's 3.
I got 3. I got Wilds that time, but it's not Berserker Barrage anymore. What was the thing that gave me extra dice?
And black 1.
So you take 3 because I got a Wild for Pierce and Bleed.
Okay.
And that's it, because he moved and he attacked. So you can finish me off here. Put the nail in.
Yeah.
Because all I got left is Beast. You still have Toad and Mystique, so... is this when you can pass, potentially?
I could pass here, yep. So I guess we'll activate Toad. And we will...
what path of victory was that there, Chuck? He took it out, taking my 2 dudes down.
So we are going to...
It still wasn't a path to victory, it was a path of delaying Tim winning for a turn.
we're going to move Toad up there. We are going to...
Are you going to incinerate me
we're
just
going to
because?
acid spit, yep.
Oh, you're not playing Toad right, according to the internet.
I mean, if Toad can win when not being played right.
And this is energy, right?
Yeah, 2.
Oh, I'll just block it.
Okay.
Do I still get
Incinerated.
incinerated?
Yep.
No, Wolverine's on fire, just the way he likes
costs
it.
power to do. Cost 2 power for a strength 5 attack in range 2.
And then it just
It
incinerates?
just
Or?
incinerates. So it's kind of
It's
worth
still
it.
pretty good.
You're
But
up,
yeah,
buttercup.
range 2. I love that his energy attack is shorter range than his basic attack.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got nothing. Beast will move here, and I'll use that card so we can interact with it for free.
Yeah. Excuse me, if in that order it doesn't work. You gotta do it before you
Oh,
move.
yeah, I used the card and then I moved. So this is mine now, so you get 1 fewer points.
Okay.
1 less point? 1 less point. 1 fewer point. I don't know.
I think they both work.
Alright, and then Mystique.
And then, no, I'm not done.
Oh.
And then Beast is going to move this way just because.
You don't want to shake that poison?
It doesn't matter.
So Mystique is gonna just get right up here. And I just want to daze Wolverine. I don't...
He has 6 health left.
Listen.
Oh, he is incinerated, so
He is...
if she can roll even average here, she could
Well, that's a tall
with
order.
rapid fire.
It's a tall order. No, I'm gonna espionage you.
Oh, is that better?
Actually, no, it's not. But... Alright, you know what? Sometimes you gotta send it. So we're gonna espionage for 6. I'm gonna roll 1 success,
Hey, that's enough.
which is about a
Oh, no,
third
that's-
of average.
Okay. What was this physical again?
This was physical. Everyone is physical.
Oh, right. That's why I took Proxima. I blocked 2.
Alright, you're stunned.
No, I'm not. I'm immune.
Oh, wow, that was a whole lot of nothing for nothing. Alright,
I'm done.
me too.
Alright, so final tally. Hit the thing again. I'm try to get this in shot as much as I can. So let's see. I gained 2 points up to a healthy 10. I got double digits. It's really not that bad.
Yeah.
And you gain at least 1.
Yeah.
So
gained
good
4.
game, sir.
Good game. You know, if you didn't take Cyclops, and you take Cyclops,
If you didn't
Probably
field
would've-
dressing Magneto, because I thought when I had him there, I was like, okay, because my number one thing was take out Magneto. He is terrifying, and he is. Oh my
Yeah, he
gosh!
is.
Just he has so many abilities to do damage.
well, and I think the big thing is he's not someone you want to dogpile on.
It is a short ceiling, but Tim is also very tall.
Tim, yes,
6'3".
6'3.5".
Of course.
But yeah, so that was pretty good. I feel
Yeah.
taking out Storm early, I think was super important. That did,
Moving her up was huge because my whole plan was to keep her back.
yeah,
To get cover and just to make it harder to attack her.
Mhm.
You moving her up, and then it was like, okay, I could have moved her back medium
right.
to get her out of some harm's way, but I was at that point I was like, well, she's got like 2 health left at this point.
Yeah.
Any attack was going to take her out because her defenses are 3/3/3 with no buffs of any kind. So it's like I might as well just try to do as much damage with her as possible.
Yeah.
And it was okay. Like she didn't do bad there.
She shocked a
Yeah.
bunch of people. I cheated a bunch because of the shock.
Yeah, that was like
So-
4 or 5 extra dice you had because that was shot. It was when that
The
thing
shock
exploded
on
hit 3
Magneto.
people.
Yeah.
It was 3 dice, right?
And
Yeah.
then you had other attacks too, before we caught it. So it was at least 4 or 5 dice, which I don't think was game changing, but oops.
No, especially the people I hit didn't necessarily. Right, because it was just Spider-Man and Wolverine
And Cyclops.
and Cyclops. Yeah,
So he wouldn't have gotten dazed at the end if he had that one.
true.
You cheater. But that doesn't mean that you wouldn't have done the same amount of damage either.
Right.
But yeah, Magneto is a beast. Oh my gosh, he's definitely a
He's
6
worth
points.
the 6 points. That's
Like-
for sure.
Him and Thanos at 6 points just makes Hulk look like a nerd.
Well, and the fact that the him putting down those constructs just in the middle of people. If you dogpile on Magneto, he is going to do a ton of damage to you.
Yeah.
Just a metric ton of
I
it.
forgot about the whole exploding them thing.
Yeah.
That is so powerful. And my whole plan was to focus down Magneto as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Which was working until you field dressing him. And he
Yeah.
wasn't dazed anymore. And then I just couldn't finish him off because he had 8 health on the other side.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. The same as Thor.
Yep.
Like, whoa.
So, I mean, it makes sense that he's the 6 points. If he had like 5 health and 6 health or something like that,
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
he'd certainly
tough.
still be okay. But that I forgot to use all I've got or all you've got or whatever, the one that kills somebody or dazes them.
Yeah.
I forgot to do it when Magneto had 1 health left. I was going to use it on him to have him attack again and then just be dazed.
That would have been really
Completely
good.
forgot to do
Yeah,
it.
that would have been game changing for sure.
The taser web from Spider-Man on just Sabretooth on a freshly unhealthy side.
I can't believe you dropped him.
Yeah.
I did not expect that. I was like, all right, let me mostly, maybe with 2 attacks I could take him. Maybe if I get lucky. But what was it? 7 damage. I did 5 damage the first
You rolled
one.
8 successes the first time, but yeah, was it?
Because
Yeah,
had
you
6
did
health
5
on that
damage
side.
and then just plinked them off.
Insane. And then was like, well, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Because at that point, Spider-Man 10 power on him because you just couldn't kill him.
Toad is stupid good.
Toad is amazing, and he can just be like, "Oh, I'll take that objective. And I'm gonna hop over here."
So
Yeah.
this is a great segue into like, what did you guys think of these missions? Overall?
I don't like. I don't know.
And they're not that different from what we've seen.
I thought these missions were the most entertaining.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of the whole, the idea that there's 3 things down the middle, at random. You get one, and then the rest go away, and then it's hot potato with that one thing that's worth 2 points. It's huge, and just you played it so well to give it to Toad and have him run away. You played it perfect. But
Yeah.
I like that there were a lot of ways to get points in this game. I'm not a huge fan of when you get the thing and you can get like a total of 3 points a turn if you max out on objectives. I like faster scoring. So we were done in 5 turns.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind. I don't mind a quicker game.
Yeah. No, for real. Well, and I know that the game's supposed to kind of be a 45-minute game. That's
Yeah, we
what
never
it's
do
intended to be, but
Well, especially when we're playing 4 or 5 new characters we've never used before.
Yeah.
That certainly slows things down.
Wolverine's surprisingly resilient. The fact that you can't throw him pretty much makes an anti-Tim play.
He's only size 3, but that does cut out a lot of characters that are
just
2
bring
or
your
less.
alter ego.
Kingpin?
Yep.
Yeah.
I do like Kingpin an awful lot.
Yeah, I wish my when he throws himself would have been range of something to do a damage 4 hit.
Yeah.
But I used it just as an extra move to get up there to attack twice, and then he whiffed anyway.
I heavily debated running Mystique as the leader.
Okay.
I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
I also didn't read the objectives in this one because it would have been very bad for that because it would have been useless. Because leaving your token on there to control it when you can just control it and
I mean,
then
we're
do
gonna do that anyway.
Yeah.
That would be
So,
good.
Kick Out of the Hood was saying that you shouldn't run the same release missions together. He thinks that they're not well.
That's probably true.
Complemented, but I thought this was pretty well complemented.
Yeah.
I
So
thought it was fine.
The red mission is very energy heavy, I think. So the fact that you got it on your first attempt and then just took the ball and ran away.
Yeah.
Well, and there's another one like that. The Power Core one.
I just
where you're
realized-
searching piles.
You cheated again.
Oh, because I was moving.
You were
Maybe
moving
I
medium instead
realized
of
that as we
small.
started talking, and I was like, all right.
It wouldn't have made that much of a difference. I
No.
don't think, because he just, maybe we wouldn't be able to get over there. Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, we'll remember that next time. But yeah, sorry, what were you saying about energy vaults or something?
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to grab that last. I might have been able to still, because I was certainly overshooting it.
Yeah.
I forget what we were talking about.
Sorry, I totally interrupted you there. Something about vaults.
Oh, there's the one with the vaults. There's 3 piles of rubble, and you're looking for a vault, and if you get that one, then it's 2 victory points at the end of the turn, and the other ones go away.
Sure.
It's pretty
Sounds
much
similar to this
the
one.
same objective.
But it doesn't move in that case?
No, it does move. It's not. You get a power core, and that's it.
Okay.
But it's a power core instead of a thing.
The
Yeah.
blue mission though I liked a lot. I think that
It
this
doesn't
one
have the
yields-
movement restriction though, so that's the big thing. The senator has the movement restriction, assuming that
Yeah.
you remember it and don't cheat.
I mean, we all missed that.
Yeah.
I read that 3 times this week, so
I feel
Yeah.
like we just all take turns with who cheats that week. Because last time I played, I cheated a little bit
Yeah.
against Chuck. I forget what it was. Oh, with Captain America, that was kind of a big deal. Well, it didn't end up changing things, really. The more I thought about it, I got one extra move out of Ant-Man at one point, and then he didn't make it to the objective anyway. Or
Oh,
didn't roll
gotcha.
the objective. Yeah, we're not super competitive tournament players that play all the time.
We do play
A
weekly.
weaker every other week. As a
Sometimes.
group, we play weekly, but not everybody plays every week.
True. But join
I
us
mean,
now.
when Tim's not here, he's playing in the basement with other people.
Right. Because here's the thing. I just have a lot of free time to kill now. And I just run simulations against myself pretty much 3 or 4 times a night. But it makes sense, you know what I mean? That's how you get good at this game, and that's how you could get your own alternate art cards, even if you don't have a friend to play with. You can play a game by yourself after subscribing to the Twitch or the Patreon, or you know what? There's actually a Vibranium Heist video up on the YouTube. If you go and check out the Professional Casual Network YouTube, and I think in the description of that, we're going to give 3 copies out to subscribers that also comment. So go subscribe to the YouTube channel, comment on there, and we'll pick 3 people to send those out to.
Cool.
Then, play it at home by yourself, with yourself. Play with yourself all the time. Send us pictures of you playing with yourself. Make sure that you tag Bearded Dragon Games and Comics and the Professional Casual Network while you're playing with yourself, and we will send out the alternate art cards that come with the kit for Recalibration Matrix, Usurp the Throne, and Wakanda Forever. So next week, most likely, we'll have a special guest. His name is Throlash Gaming.
Yeah.
He will be here. If Chuck is back, he will play Chuck. If Chuck is not back, he's going to play me. Chuck is in Asgard right now.
I was going to say Siberia. I like Asgard better.
He went over that Rainbow Railroad.
Bridge?
Rainbow Bridge?
Yeah.
I was thinking Mario Kart a little bit, Rainbow Road.
Yeah, he's over the Rainbow Road to Asgard, hanging out with...
If you liked this, check out our other videos on the YouTube. We stream this every Monday at 7 p.m. You can check out our podcast, too, over at ProfessionalCasual.com, where we have Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay actual plays. We got D&D, Pathfinder 2 actual plays that are coming out in December. December 21st is the launch for Lost Omens, so make sure to check that out. You can already go and subscribe to the podcast itself. It's just called the Lost Omens Podcast. Episode 0 and Episode 1 will drop on December 21st, so get ready for that. That's going to be awesome. You can also check out the flagship show of the Professional Casual Network, Elite 8 Showdown. This is probably the biggest show on the network in India. In fact, it is. There's no question about it. I would go over there and check that out. It is an 8-team bracket challenge. It can be about anything and everything. And it happens every week. This week is the Thanksgiving episode where Big Chuck and I will battle out what we think the best part of Thanksgiving is.
Oh, I like it.
Is it Black Friday sales? Is it being able to watch football all day? Is it the Macy's parade? Spoiler, it's not the Macy's parade.
Yeah. Is it cranberry sauce?
There is
that one of them?
a deep fried turkey.
Okay.
And Chuck actually gives a great recipe for oven roasted turkey in that has to do with covering it in bacon and putting herb butter like under the skin and all this other stuff. It sounds so stupid good.
You got bacon in there.
Right.
So
check that out. We also have Big Fiction Energy. This guy wrote a book.
Yeah.
For adults that are young. Some might call them young adults.
Really kind of all ages.
Yeah, it really is, too. Kids love it. I loved it. There's an orc in it. Some might say there's more than one orc in it.
There are a few orcs.
So I would definitely give that a listen. Or go to Amazon.com and check out the book and buy it for yourself. If you don't want to have to wait, for you to figure out how to get subscribed to the podcast so you can just listen to them all anyway.
Ebook or paperback.
That's true. It's only $2.99 if you subscribe for the Kindle Unlimited. I believe it's...
You can get it free.
Oh, yeah, even better. So you might even already have that.
Do that, and then even if you don't want to read it, get it on Unlimited, and then just flip through the pages, because I get royalties for pages read on Kindle Unlimited.
Oh, really?
So then you can support the book without spending any money.
And if you do want to support us, the biggest thing that you could do right now, if you want to pick up any of the stuff that you saw here tonight, X-Men, Brotherhood, we got Guardians of the Galaxy, we got Hulk, we got Kingpin. This guy right here is a badass. If you are going to pick up this game at all, get Kingpin. He can throw anyone.
Even MODOK.
He can throw MODOK. He can throw Thanos. He can throw Hulk.
Biggest one there is.
Is Hulk size 4?
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He could do some damage. But
he has done damage on him in the past.
Go over to beardeddragongames.online because it's on the internet. So you go to .online. It's easy to remember because it's .online and you're already online. You're watching this right now. Go over there. They got all of this stuff. They got Marvel Champions, which is
it's a great game we never get to play.
A baller game, honestly. All the Quicksilver's up on there now. You got all the Marvel Crisis Protocol stuff up there. You got D&D stuff. You got Pathfinder stuff. You got Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay stuff. You got
Just Warhammer in general.
You got board games. I don't know if you knew this or not. There's a new board game out this year, a card game, called Kids Against Maturity. It's pretty much Cards Against Humanity, except you can actually play it with your grandma.
Without it being really awkward.
Without it being super awkward. And it's still actually fun and quirky, and it's better than Apples to Apples, but, you know, it's PG-13, Cards Against Humanity. And plus, if you're going to get into Cards Against Humanity now, there's so much out there, which you can also get at Bearded Dragon Games online. But use code Professional Casual while you're there. Get free shipping.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a big deal.
A huge deal. Get it shipped to wherever you are. Do you live in a house? Do you not live in a house? Do you live somewhere with an address? Because you can get it shipped to there for free by using code Professional Casual. So just do it. But yeah, check us out next week. I might be here. I might not. It's my son's birthday. Probably shouldn't be here, but probably will be. Thank you so much. Join us next time. Check out the Facebook channel. Subscribe, follow, all that stuff.